Today by today by 9:30, 9:45 AM, the slab which was put in front of my gate is wrongly demolished. With personal grudge, your Lordship, I list the photograph and the notice. And
We can do.
my lord,
But we can do.
because and they are reflecting your Lordship's direction.
No, it's so.
And we are not able, I am not able to go to my house. Your Lordship can see for the moment the photograph. Lordship, kindly see the photograph for a moment, my lord.
Yes.
And my slab was there since 1992.
Mhm. We'll see
And
that.
that was put by the municipality.
All right. It will go by all the matters.
My lord,
See, we'll take up the matter first.
Supplemental list, item number 1.
will it be taken up today, my lord?
See that.
Just filing a memo.
Fine.
My lord, Mr. N.K. Mahanti, advocate, has also seen the revolution, my lord.
Yes, first you can give him. Biggest choice of biggest choice. It is also a technology. Mr. Misra and Mr. Patnaik.
Yes, my lord. We have prepared that advocates committee.
Have you filed it? Ward wise you have given?
Yes, ma'am.
Somewhat more than one.
It's all right, there is no problem in that. In the High Court bar website, it should be uploaded so that other can also know
Yes, sir.
that.
Where is that list? Sorry, my lord. Sorry. Where is that list? List, I have given that list. Naik, sorry. Repeatedly we are telling you, why are you giving one copy?
Not given one copy, my lord.
I do not know, we don't have two copies.
My lord, has two copies, my lord. My lord, that is one copy, my lord, we have given, and two copies we have handed over.
One copy for the bench, Mr. Patnaik?
No, sir. Two copies for the bench. But this is another copy. We have made copies, my lord. We have made copies. So. What do you propose to do that, please, in your High Court website, the bar website, it should be uploaded. So that other-
My lord, we are going to create a WhatsApp group
Ah,
and we will be calling all these members for a meeting. We will explain them how they are going to do the work. The website is under construction, my lord.
oh, acha.
It is under construction. It will be uploaded over there. It is under construction. But meantime, my lord, will create a WhatsApp group and we'll call them for a formal meeting so that we'll explain.
Why are you telling you that once you know that these are the two advocates,
My lord.
suppose in the newspaper, in relation to a particular ward, a issue is highlighted in the newspaper. So you are sending that to the
CMC, sir.
to CMC.
My lord.
So CMC, let us say CMC says that we have done it.
My lord.
So immediately you can ask this council of that particular ward to verify it and so
Recently, my lord, we have also forwarded 2 letters to CMC.
okay, that's all right. That is only the purpose for which response. Now you come to the next one. We asked you that you are to visit that SCB Medical College.
The report is been submitted in.
What is that? Mr. Nayak, you are to give the names of the officers who are present in virtual mode, different TCs. Whosoever is
At the
present.
end of the session.
The right.
Yes, the report.
About the functioning of those machines.
Yes, ma'am.
And what you have seen, just tell us just in list which what have you mentioned.
Sir, your lordship may kindly see para 2 and para 3.
Paragraph 2, you said that you have visited.
Yes, my lord, para 3.
What you observed.
The interaction could not be done because at 5 PM. That's why.
OPD time is over.
I'm lucky to have 18 also in there.
ମେସିନ୍ ଗୁଡା କେମିତି ଫଙ୍କସନ କରୁଥିଲା କିଛି ଦେଖି
Sir, function କରୁଥିଲା paragraph 3 sir photograph ଅଛି ସବୁ
ସେଇଗୁଡାକ ଆମେ ଦେଖିବାକୁ ଚାହୁଁଛୁ କୋଉ ପାରାଗ୍ରାଫ ରେ ଲେଖିଛନ୍ତି
paragraph 3
ନାଇଁ 3 ରେ କିଛି ଲେଖା ହେଇନି 3 ଲେଖା ହେଇଛି ଓପିଡି କ୍ଲୋଜ ବୋଲି
function को
ଆଚ୍ଛା ଆଚ୍ଛା ଏଇଠି
My lord, para 3 is installed.
one visual
So can
perimeter
see,
zone.
they already been installed and they are now functioning.
Okay, ठीक है
Because they showed us present to me.
अच्छा what about the satisfaction of the patients about the
Patient, well, as far as cardiology is concerned, we interacted with some patients. But so far as the peripheral machine is concerned, actually, that was actually beyond OPD time. By the time we went, they could not do. They have maintained a list of the patients.
So
Subsequently,
apart from this machines, anything you visited
no,
or
my lord.
what is
My
your
lord.
anything you want
So
that
can you see para 5 and para 6?
सेंट्रल किचन की सर हम जाइथिलु जोटा कि सर पेशेंट मान पे सर खाଇବା तयारी होची
गोटी पारा 5 रे कोन अपन हाइलाइट करछन
Because there will be committed scheme about on the
you
stocks
have
are
given a
there.
copy to the state council you see it has been mentioned that some antisocial activities are going on there and lady boarders are in the hostel are suffering a lot.
The 3 members of the honorary business stocks
सेटा paragraph 5 टा
5 time.
सर ये जोटा लेडीज हॉस्टल सेटा होची सर कार्डियोलॉजी डिपार्टमेंट पाखरे सर कहि जे ना दीटा सर दुकान रहिची दर क्रिएटिंग मिस्टेक सेटके सर सेटा लेली वुमेन्स हॉस्टल सर सेटा सर एपट साइड रे जोटा हमर
आउट वाटर लॉगिंग अपन लिखछन आइटम नंबर 6 रे
हाँ.
और सेंट्रल किचन ने कोन करछन
सर सेंट्रल किचन रे सर कोन हेची सेटी सर खाइबा जोटे तयारी होची पेशेंट मानकर सर सेटा हाइजीनिक सर एते अनहाइजीनिक कहया कथा न
फोटो देइछन्ती
सर फोटो दिया केते पेज बा ओ फोटो हैं की पेज दी
এটা
ओहो
8 to 11 day.
अच्छा
Page 8 to
so the SCB Medical College superintendent is present.
sir present sir this is Sishu Bhawan
No, Sishu Bhawan, SCB Medical College.
SCB.
Sir, present, sir.
କୁହନ୍ତୁ ଓପନ କରିବା ପାଇଁ କଣ ଏଇ ସବୁ ବନ୍ଦ କାଇଁ କହୁଛନ୍ତି?
ଆସୁନାହାନ୍ତି କାହିଁ ମୁଁ ଜାଣିପାରୁନି ସେଠି କଣ
Sir, namaste.
ନେଇକି ସୁପରିଟେଣ୍ଡେଣ୍ଟ କଣ
Okay. Name, Mr. Naik.
Mr. Satpathy, Dr. Gautam Satpathy.
Gautam, sir.
Dr. Satpathy, the Advocates Committee has submitted a report today.
Sir.
They have visited SCB Medical College, and some issues have been pointed out here regarding some antisocial activities and waterlogging in cardiology department, and there is a central kitchen. They say that that was not in hygienic condition, and some photographs have been also annexed to this report.
It was also accompanied also.
We are told that you have accompanied the Advocates Committee.
Yes,
So,
sir.
please sort it out and give a report on all those aspects and how this waterlogging is to be taken care of.
Sir,
CMG.
it was raining at that time. So that was not exactly the water logging. It was raining very heavily just
Okay.
before the High Court Committee arrived. So
Okay.
there was some water on the road, and it rained after a few minutes. So there was not exactly water logging. Cardiology department is in a height, so no water logging
There
is
is no such
possible.
problem. There is no such problem that this water is to enter into the cardiology department. There is no such problem like that.
No such. FMT department we had some problem, but the CMC has installed 2 motor, and there is no more water logging in FMT. Cardiology department is at a height.
Dr. Satpathy, just we want to know that any operators are there to function those machines.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay, water pumps. Okay.
Lakshman, kindly look at page 6 also. Dr. Satpathy is there. Page 6, my lord, Lakshman, kindly see the para 4 we have stated. During para 4, my lord, during interaction with patients, the cardiology department, they have expressed their satisfaction with services extended to them by hospital. Simultaneously, it also noticed that walls and ceilings near ICU is in disorder condition.
No, that-
Photograph by
that is
PhD.
apparent, that
My lord,
is
page 6, Lakshman, kindly see in what condition.
This can be taken care of by DCP is on social, anti-social activities.
In
Where is
front
the
of-
DCP is the?
Sir, namaskar, sir. Sir.
Namaskar. The Advocates Committee has submitted a report and copy has been served on the Land and Council for the state. And in this report, it is mentioned that some unauthorized business stalls are there adjacent to the boundary of cardiology department and ladies hostel. And the antisocial activities are going on, and please see to it that
Whether this is inside the campus,
No,
adjacent
just
outside.
adjacent.
Just adjacent to the
ସେ ଲାଗିଛି ସାର୍ ହଷ୍ଟେଲ କୁ ସେ ବାଉଣ୍ଡରୀ ଲାଗିଛି ସାର୍ ପ୍ରୋବ୍ଲେମ ହିଁ ସାର୍ କଣ କି ସେଠି ସାର୍ ଆକ୍ଚୁଆଲି ଯୋଉଟା କ୍ୟାନ୍ସର ଇନଷ୍ଟିଚ୍ୟୁଟରେ ଆମେ ଯାହାକୁ ସାର୍ ଅନଅଥରାଇଜ ବାହାର କରିଥିଲେ ସେ ସାର୍ ଏପଟେ ଆସିକି ସମସ୍ତେ ରହି ସାରିଲେଣି ଏଟା ହଉଛି କାର୍ଡିଓଲୋଜି ଡିପାର୍ଟମେଣ୍ଟ ପାଖରେ ଦିସ୍ ଇଜ ଦ ହୋଲ ପ୍ରୋବ୍ଲେମ
please look into it, DCP.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We will ensure that these shops are removed, sir.
DCP देखिए, है
ଯୋଉଟା ଚାଲିଛି ସେ
And central kitchen, what do you say, Dr. Satpathy?
Sir, when the High Court Committee visited, I was accompanying them.
Yeah.
And at that particular time, they had some washing of these utensils are going on, and there are some flies and little bit of bleaching powder was sprinkled. Because of the rainy season, a lot of flies are coming to during at that washing area, and we have instructed and we have taken remedial measures so that more amount of bleaching powders are sprinkled. And
ୱାସ୍ ହଉଛି ଯୋଉଟା ୱେଟେନ୍ସିଲ୍ସ ସଫା ହଉଛି ଡ୍ରେନ୍ ଇଜ ନଟ୍ ଫଙ୍କସନିଂ
Mr. Das Lanan amicus curiae is submitting that there is no such drain for passage of the water. This cleaning, after cleaning these utensils, the water has to go through the drain, and that is not there in that.
sir, the drain is there, but it repeatedly gets clogged due to the excess amount of food which has discharged. That way.
Just see to it, and we will take up this matter after 2 weeks. We are fixing a date. So see that it comes to a hygienic condition, and DCP will also see that this antisocial activities which are there, that is removed. Okay.
Waterlogging part is the.
Waterlogging mona kurchundi.
No, see, there is also can see page 7. Page 7 of the photograph I have given.
When temporarily ବର୍ଷା ଟିକେ
ନାଇଁ ସେଟା ପଚାରିଲେନି ଏଟା ଡ୍ରେନ୍ ଇଜ ବ୍ଲକ୍ ହେଇଗଛି ପୁରା
ଟ୍ରେନ୍ ବ୍ଲକ୍ ହେଇଛି
ଟୋଟାଲି
ଫଟୋଟା ଦେଇଦେବା ତାହେଲେ ସେ ତାଙ୍କୁ ଦେବେ
ସେ ଦେଖନ୍ତୁ ଯଦି ଡ୍ରେନ୍ ସଫା ହବାର ଥିବ କରିବେ ତାଙ୍କୁ
Sir, will supply the copy so that we will communicate it to the.
please solve the copy with those photographs
sir. ସାର୍ ସେଥିରେ ସାର୍ ଯୋଉ କିଚେନ ରେ କଣ ହେଇଛି ନା ଯୋଉଠି ସାର୍ ରୋଷେଇ ହଉଛି ସେଇ ଜାଗାରେ ହିଁ ସାର୍ ସେମାନେ ରୁଟି ଫୁଟି ତିଆରି କରୁଛନ୍ତି ସାର୍ ଆଉ ଗୋଟେ ରୁମ୍ ଦରକାର ହଉଛି ଯୋଉଠି କି ମଛି ଆସିବନି କିଛି
he
ଆସିବନି
will see to it that what can be done okay
ସାର୍ ହାଇଜେନିକ ସିଚୁଏସନ ନହେଲେ ସାର୍ ପେସେଣ୍ଟ
ଏଇଟାକୁ ଦେଇଦେବେ 2 weeks Dr. Satyabrata will submit a report on that ହେଲା ଏଇ ଯୋଉଟା କିଚେନ ଟା ଆଉ ଏଇଟା ଯୋଉ anti-social 24 ତାରିଖ ଦେବେ ଦିଟା ରଖିଦେବେ 24 DCP ଦେବେ ରିପୋର୍ଟ 24/7 and Dr. Satyabrata also ଦେବେ 24/7 ହଁ ଆଉ ବାକି ଯୋଉ water logging aspect ଏଇଟା CMC council ଏଟାକୁ ଦେବେ ଗୋଟେ ରିପୋର୍ଟ regarding cleaning of drains etc.
page 6 ଏ ଯୋଉ ସିଲିଂ ଇଏଟା ସେଟା R&B କରିବ
କୋଡା
page 6 ଏ ଯୋଉଟା
patient satisfaction ଟା ଆମଟା କାହିଁ ସାର୍ ଲେଖିଛୁ ଆମେ ସାର୍ actually ଆମେ ଯେତେବେଳେ ଯାଇଥିଲୁ last year ସାର୍ ସେ that ward is totally dilapidated ସେଟା କିଛି ନଥିଲା ଝରକା ଖୋଲା ଥିଲା ମଶା ଆସୁଥିଲେ
କୋଉ ଡିପାର୍ଟମେଣ୍ଟ
ସେଟା ସାର୍ ସେ cardiology ସାର୍ ଏବେ କଣ ହେଇଛି ନା AC ଲାଗିକି ସେଟା ସାର୍ ଟିକେ perfect ହେଇଛି that's why we asked one patient he said that you are satisfied ଆଗରୁ ସାର୍ କିଛି ନଥିଲା ସେ ସାର୍
it's all right
ସେଟା ସାର୍
display ବି କରୁଛନ୍ତି will be doctors on duty
Dr. Satyabrata,
Sir.
In an average, how much of food stuff is prepared in CB?
Sir, around 3,000, sir.
So, if it is around 3,000, why are you doing it manually? These rotis?
The roti machine is there, but it is not in a working condition, and we have outsourced it to one vendor through the government, and he is making it manually nowadays. But the machine which is
You should put a machine there so that this manpower. How many these days the roti machines are there? You take action against whatever person is there.
Sir, we have 2 roti machines there, and the High Court committee also visited and saw those roti machines, but they are not using it; they are doing it manually. And
So
we
you should ensure that they should do it.
Sir.
Dr. Satyabrata, I don't know whether you are aware of it or not. These days, high-end roti making machines are there.
yes
Young entrepreneurs are who have put those machines are making a living out of it.
no on our visit we have not seen roti machine
ନାଇଁ notice ନାହିଁ ସେଠି ସାର୍ ତଳେ ବସିକି ମାଛି ବସିଛି ସେମାନେ ସାର୍
ଏଇଠି ଅଛି
Generator ପାଖରେ 2ଟା machine ଥୁଆ ହେଇଥିଲା roti machine.
ମେସିନ ଗୁଡାକ ୟୁଜ କେମିତି ହବ ଦେଖନ୍ତୁ ଏଗୁଡାକ ସବୁ ଠିକ ନୁହେଁ 3,000 ଲୋକଙ୍କ ପାଇଁ ପେସେଣ୍ଟଙ୍କ ପାଇଁ ଆପଣ କରୁଛନ୍ତି ତାକୁ ମାନୁଆଲି କଲେ କେତେ ସମୟ ଲାଗିବ ହବ ସେସବୁ ଏଇଟା ଗୋଟେ ମେସିନ ନାଇଁ ତ
manually କରୁଛନ୍ତି
ତଳେ ବସିକି ପୁରା
ସେଟା ଆପଣ ଏଇଟା ଦେଖୁଛନ୍ତି ନା ସେଟା ଡକ୍ଟର ସତ୍ୟ ଦେଖିନାହାନ୍ତି
ହଁ ସେ ସାର୍ ଦେଖିନା
ତାଙ୍କୁ ସେ ରିପୋର୍ଟଟା ଦେଇଦେଲେ ଦେଖେଇଦେବେ
ସେଟା ଯାଇଥିଲେ ଆମ ସାଙ୍ଗରେ ଯାଇଥିଲେ ସାର୍ ଦେଖିଲେ ତଳେ ସାର୍ ରୁଟି ଦଳୁଛନ୍ତି ମାନେ ସାର୍ ମାଛି ବସୁଛି ସବୁ ଗୋଟିଏ ରୁମ ରେ ସବୁ ଗୋଟେ ବଡ ରୁମ ଦେଲେ ସାର୍ ଯୋଉଟା
ରୁଟି କଣ ତଳେ ବେଲା ହଉଛି
ନା ତଳେ ନୁହେଁ ବେଲଣା ପିଢିରେ ଦଳୁଛନ୍ତି କିନ୍ତୁ ତଳେ ବସିକି ଲେଡିଜ ମାନେ ଯୋଉଟା କରୁଛନ୍ତି ମାଛି ଫାଛି ସାର୍ ବସୁଛି ଟିକେ ସାର୍ ପେସେଣ୍ଟ ଖାଇବେ ଟିକେ ହାଇଜେନିକ
ଇଏ ସିନ୍ we have seen that machine
in jails now we have machines
we have
if it is out of order then should be repaired
They say it is repaired, but they are not using it.
Oh, they say he's not using it.
Mr. Misra, near your old chamber,
Huh.
there is a shop where rotis are prepared mechanically, and in the evening there is rush to get those rotis. There is a traffic
In
jam.
our locality also it is there.
So it's not that
In my locality
it's,
also, nearby
it's
shop.
no longer it's not rocket science.
Having this.
Okay, so that's all for SCB. Now we are coming to the Sishu Bhawan. Okay, the order number 230, last time it was said that the access to Sishu Bhavan from the ring road side is impeded because of unauthorized vending. So what happened, whether
The rear side where the gate is
no,
there.
no, separate, माने ring road side ru Sishu Bhavan को आसियो भाई. Separate side रे unauthorized vending activities going on thila, मैं कहिथिलु report दबा को ताको hand dance free करिया पाई. We are not coming to this side, of course. First, we are coming from
সেটা
that.
হচ্ছে এইটা ଯୋଉଟା କାଠଯୋଡି ସେଟା ସାର୍ ସେମାନେ 8 ଦିନ ବନ୍ଦ କଲେ ଆପଣଙ୍କ ଡାଇରେକ୍ସନ ଫଳରେ ବନ୍ଦ ହେଇଥିଲା ପୁଣି ତାପରେ ସାର୍ ସେ 2-3 ମାସ ହେଲା ତ ପୁଣି ଚାଲିଲା ସାର୍ ସେଠି କଣ ହଉଛି ନା ସେଠି ସାର୍ ଆମର ପାର୍କିଂ ପ୍ଲେସ୍ ଅଛି ପାର୍କିଂ ପ୍ଲେସ୍ ସବୁବେଳେ ସାର୍ ଗାଡି ଆସୁଛି
कौन कहउचंदी? Who is to carry out the order? That is the order.
The additional commissioner and the city engineer there. The DCP is also.
Who is to carry out the order?
The additional commissioner and city engineer both.
Yes, Mr. City Engineer.
सर नमस्कार सर
Mr. Commissioner. शिशु भवन को जो रास्ताटा ହେଇଛି ସେପଟ ସାଇଡ ରୁ जो କାଠଯୋଡି ରିଙ୍ଗ ବନ୍ଧରୁ ସେ ଦୋକାନୀ ସବୁ କଣ ବ୍ଲକ କରୁଛନ୍ତି ଅନଅଥରାଇଜ ବିଲ୍ଡିଂ ହଉଛି ଅର୍ଡର ଥିଲା ଯେ ଆପଣ ତାଙ୍କୁ ସେଠି ଆଲାଉ କରିବେନି ବୋଲି. That order was passed on 9/1/2025 and now the London Council, the London Amicus Curie making submission that it has not yet been removed. So you do the needful and remove the these unauthorized vending activities.
Namaskar sir, additional commissioner speaking sir.
Yeah.
Our enforcement officer has already removed the sir. Just back.
ସାର୍ ରିମୁଭ୍ ହଉଛି ପୁଣି ଆସିକି ବସୁଛନ୍ତି ଏମିତି ଚାଲିଛି
ଏଟା କେବେ ଆ କଥା କହୁଛନ୍ତି?
ଏଇ 3 ଦିନ ପୂର୍ବରୁ ସାର୍.
But it should be continuously what?
ନାଇଁ ସେ IIC କୁହାଯାଇଥିଲା ଯଦି ସେମାନେ ଆଉ ଥରେ
If you have removed it, have you informed the IIC? Lalbagh?
There is already an order passed by this court that if the CMC removes any unauthorized vending or whatever thing, and again that comes up, the IIC will be responsible. So that is under IIC Lalbagh police station. You just make it encroachment free and just tell the IIC who will take note of it, and any complaint made, he will be responsible. So please send someone either today or tomorrow and see that from that side there is no hindrance to the coming to the Sishu Bhavan, and take the IIC with you and ask them to do the needful.
A lot of debris is there.
Debris are there.
I'll find out.
Lot of debris is there.
ସାର୍
That close it also.
ସାର୍ ମେନ୍
ସେପଟ ରୋଡ ଟା ପୁରା ଫଙ୍କସନ କଲାଣି ବାଟଟା ଯୋଉ
କ୍ଲୋଜ କରିଦେଇଛନ୍ତି ସେ ପୋର୍ସନ ଟା କ୍ଲୋଜ କରିଦେଇଛନ୍ତି.
ଏ ଯୋଉ ଖୋଲିଲା ଆପଣଙ୍କର ପ୍ରାୟ ଏଇଟା
ପଛ ନୁହଁ
ନାଇଁ ସାମ୍ନାଟା ଏଇ ଯୋଉ ରିଙ୍ଗ
ଫ୍ରଣ୍ଟ ରେ ଯୋଉଟା ସାର୍ ଯୋଉ
ଆମେ ଏପଟ କଥା କହୁନୁ
ସାର୍ ବିଲ୍ଡିଂ ଟା ସାର୍ ଯୋଉଟା ଇନାଗ୍ରେଟ ହେଲା ସେଠି ସାର୍ ମାଇ ଲର୍ଡ ନରସିଂହ ସିଂ ସାର୍ ଗଦା ହେଇଛି ଡେବ୍ରିସ୍ ଲାଇକ୍ ଏନିଥିଙ୍ଗ ତାକୁ ଆଜି ପର୍ଯ୍ୟନ୍ତ ଯିବୁନି ସାର୍
that has also been blocked and not been
No, that is so far as the entry to the new gate is concerned. That is blocked by debris.
ସାର୍ ହଁ
blocked by debris.
Mr. Superintendent, what is the plan of action?
ସେମାନେ କାଢିବେ
Sir, namaskar.
Dr. Misra.
Sir, namaskar. We have informed and done several meetings with the R&B department to clean it, and they are doing in the process, and the gate is being fitted. One part of the main gate has been fitted and they are doing the process.
But Dr. Misra, we don't see any work on the ground. I do not know we do not know what is happening to the meeting. Who is for the R&B?
So the R&D should be there.
Namaskar.
Yes, Mr.
Sir, ମୁଁ MD साहब आहे sir, superintendent engineer R&D sir.
Savas, why don't you take some action? Remove that debris.
Sir.
The superintendent, Dr. Othan,
Dr. Mishra.
Dr. Mishra is saying that you had meetings with him, but we don't see any action.
आम्ही सर करूଛୁ sir, ଆଉ ଅଳ୍ପ sir ଆମେ କରିଦବୁ sir.
କିଛି
Nothing.
କିଛି କରିନାହାନ୍ତି ସାର୍ ସେ
Report compliance next week.
ସାର୍ ଯାହା ଥିଲା ସାର୍ ଡେବ୍ରିଜ ସେଇ କଣ୍ଟିନ୍ୟୁ କରୁଛୁ ଗୋଟିଏ
See, the learned advocates are passing that road every now and then. So you cannot just make a statement and escape. So be sincere in your attempt and remove all the debris by this weekend. Okay?
sir.
All right. देखिए ते शिशु भवन जो हेडिंग रे डेब्रिस को रिमूव करिवे स्वांट अपीयर्स बोली किता ना उडा कर देबे हला बाय दिस वीकेंड हला
He has joined in place of Ms. Barik.
Mr. Machi.
Mr. Machi, I'm
was
sorry.
Earlier there, he has joined.
Okay, the next
My lord, regarding Sishu Bhawan, there's one small submission. Here there is a PIL filed earlier in the year 2011 by Moitri Sansad on Sishu Bhawan, which is now, my lord, in session for the Honorable Chief Justice. I was appearing, my lord, earlier, last week. I, in fact, mentioned to my lord that the PIL bench is listening, hearing this matter. They are also in session. But, my lord, the Chief Justice has said that you mentioned it there. I want to.
no, how can it is to him to send it?
No, I did not say that. I was just, well, my confusion was that because my lord is also listening to the Sishu.
No, if we are taking up any issue is taken up by that bench,
My lord.
certainly you have to
I'll inform. My lord, it
just so
happened
that
last
we will
week
not
only.
touch those issues.
There is one interim application filed by the petitioner therein, which I have brought today because I became aware that this is the issue. So I'll do one thing, I'll study both these PIs and see where is the
any issue which is
maybe in conflict. That
there
may
should
be-
not be conflict.
Mine.
Okay, now we are coming to page number 388. In that G+6 multi-utility hospital, one affidavit has been filed wherein it has been mentioned that that functioning of oxygen it should be completed by 31/1/25. Then taking of the hospital, building and hostel by also 31/1/25. Shifting of administrative and academic block 5th and 6th floor by 10 to 25. Shifting of OPD ground floor by 15 to 2025. Shifting of pediatric medicine ward first floor by 25 to 2025 and completion of modular OT fourth floor by 36/2025. So this was the affidavit given that this was the tentative date fixed. So what is the progress?
But I don't think that deadline is now been.
deadline ନାହିଁ ବୋଲି
Because on that day, when we passed the order, Commissioner cum Secretary Department of Health and Welfare was supposed to appear. But there was some problem, he could not appear. That we have also mentioned that you said that she could not appear. So she can tell about this, whether she is present today.
No. There was nothing in the order.
Once you have fixed the deadline, any of them have been done.
Mr. will say.
Mr. Mishra?
Mr. will say.
Sir, namaskar. Sir, we have done as per the deadline. We have shifted the administrative and the academic block. We have also started shifting of OPD and done by the scheduled date. We have shifted the pediatric medicine ward by 25th February and
Yes.
also the OT is complete and it is handed over on 9th of June.
That
So all as per
modular
the
OT
timeline.
in the fourth floor.
Yes, sir. Fourth floor.
So, according to you, it has been complied with.
Yes, sir. Everything is as per the
Because the
timeline.
next one is 31/7/2025. We are not going to that. We are only taking of those, asking you about those items. We are supposed to be done by 36/2025.
We have done, sir.
All right, just file an affidavit to that. It likhi debe. He is to file, Mr. Mishra, the superintendent is to file an affidavit.
Dr. Prabhakar Mishra.
I'll give the name.
He will give the name. Now, another issue is there, Mr. Mishra, that there is an order on 9/1/25 that when the advocates committee pointed out that till that is completed, some arrangement is to be made in the where the patients are awaiting so that minimum comfort can be provided to them.
That is at flag 271. There's an
Huh?
affidavit filed on 29/1. Flag 271, my lord, kindly.
এটা কোন এটা বন্ধ হলো না? Has it been complied with?
My lord, flag
Please.
271.
Flags 271.
The temporary attendance rest said
Flag number 271.
we have
Patient attendant rest shed.
My lord. An
Sir.
estimate for 200 bedded patient attendant rest shed has been administratively approved for an amount of 12.09 crores. Communication received from the office of the SC Cuttack R&B division indicates that tender for the said building shall be invited by 3/2/25 and work is to begin by 23/25. At present, the hospital has provided one temporary patient attendant rest shed, hall for staying capacity of more than 100 attendants in between casualty and medical ward, with the provision of lighting, ceiling fans, drinking water, toilet facility, windows fitted with mosquito nets, and the cleaning is maintained by an outsourcing agency.
No, it's all right. But what about this? This will because the date is already over.
Fine.
Work is to begin by 23/20/25. Who can say about this?
Dr. Mishra will say whether the work is.
Whether that is begun, then affidavit has been filed.
19/1/20.
9/1/2025, you filed the affidavit.
29/1/25. On 3/6/25 filed. 29/1.
That is dated, but it was filed on 29/1.
Right.
अच्छा. आपण पारा 2 रे लिखिचंती जे 200 बेड रो गोटे पेशेंट अटेंडेंट रेस्ट शेड हबो एडमिनिस्ट्रेटिव अप्रूवल हे जाईची कॉस्ट होची 12.09 crore and building tender invite habo then 3/2 and work is to begin, that is most important, work is to begin by 23/20/25. What is the status?
the R&B department has not started the work.
What is R&B? Oh yes, you are कौन आला कुंदु? Please unmute yourself, Mr. Shavas.
স্যার স্যার সেটা টেন্ডর স্যার ହେଇନି স্যার
Tender ହେଇନି ଏପର୍ଯ୍ୟନ୍ତ?
ନାଇଁ ସ୍যাର ଟେଣ୍ଡର ହେଇନି ସ୍যাର ମୁଁ ଷ୍ଟାଟସଟା ଜାଣିନି ସ୍যাର ଇଭାଲୁଏସନ ହଉଛି ସ୍যাର
ଆପଣ ଏଇଟାକୁ ଆମେ ମେନସନ କରୁଛୁ you are to file an affidavit about the status of this patient attendant rest shed
স্যার
because there was a meeting and it was decided by what date what is to be done and it was mentioned that the work is to begin on 23/20/25 and you are telling that you have no instruction about whether the tender has been floated or not. So file an affidavit about the status of this patient attendant rest shed. अच्छा एटा को 17th July 2020.
This just joined, my lord. Perhaps I'll have a discussion. This just taken charge after Mr. Maji has been transferred. Probably say, I'll discuss with him and apprise him.
Sir, কিন্তু স্যার
the tender float ହେଇନି ବୋଲି ଆଉ work ଉଠାବ
What I'm saying, my lord, that he has just joined, so he may not be aware of.
କହୁନାହାନ୍ତି କହୁଛନ୍ତି
ସାର୍ ହେଭି ରେନ୍ ରେ ସାର୍ ଲେଡିଜ ମାନେ ସାର୍
I
ଛୁଆଙ୍କୁ
will
ଧରିକି
discuss with him all these issues, my lord. So I'll make him aware so that he's up to.
ସାର୍ ଜାନୁଆରୀ ମାସରୁ ସାର୍ ବର୍ତ୍ତମାନ ସାର୍ ଜୁଲାଇ ଶୁଣନ୍ତୁ ସାର୍ ଜାନୁଆରୀରୁ ହେଲା ସାର୍ ଜୁଲାଇ ସେମାନେ ସାର୍ ଲେଡିଜ ତାଙ୍କ ଛୁଆଙ୍କୁ ଧରିକି ବର୍ଷାରେ ସାର୍ ତିନ୍ତୁଛନ୍ତି। ସାର୍ ଆମେ ଗୋଟେ ରିପୋର୍ଟ ଦେଇଥିଲୁ ସେମାନେ ସାର୍ ସଜେସନ ବି ଦେଇଥିଲୁ ଯୋଉଠି ସାର୍ ଶୋଉଛନ୍ତି ସେମାନେ ସେ ଲେଡିଜ ମାନେ ଛୁଆଙ୍କୁ ଧରିକି ସାର୍ ସେଠି ମସ୍କିଟୋ ସାର୍ ସେଠି କିଛି ନାହିଁ
ସେଦିନ
କୋଉଠି ଶୋଉଛନ୍ତି ଯାଆନ୍ତୁ ଦେଖିବେ ସେଠି
ସେତେବେଳେ ହାଇଲାଇଟ କରୁଥିଲେ
ସାର୍ ଗୋଟେ ଜାଗାରେ ସାର୍ ସେମାନେ କରିଛନ୍ତି ସାର୍ ଫଟୋ ଆମେ ଦେଇଥିଲୁ
ଯୋଉ ଇଏ ଗୁଡାକ ଅଛି ଝରକା ଗୁଡାକରେ ମସ୍କିଟୋ ସେ ଯୋଉ ଜାଲି ଟାଇପ ର ଲଗେଇଦେଲେ କି ମସ୍କିଟୋ ପସନ୍ଦେନି
ତାପରେ ପମ୍ପ ରହିଛି ସେଠି ସେଇଠି ସାର୍ ତଳେ ଶୋଉଛନ୍ତି ସେମାନେ ଚାଲ ଆମ ସାଙ୍ଗରେ ଚାଲ
Let Dr. Mishra, my lord, say, because
ଡକ୍ଟର ମିଶ୍ର ଜାଣିଛନ୍ତି
there is a hall with more than 100 capacity. They are not staying there.
Say hall
is a problem. So let him, my lord, say whether they are outside this hall.
outside the hall.
Sir, we have put sir, namaskar. We have put mosquito net.
Mr. Mishra କୁହନ୍ତୁ
Sir, in the hall we have put mosquito net in all windows and doors to make it safe.
ଏଇ ଯୋଉ ଯୋଉଟା ପେସେଣ୍ଟ ଆଟେଣ୍ଡାଣ୍ଟ ରେଷ୍ଟ ସେଟ୍ କଥା ଆମେ ବର୍ତ୍ତମାନ ଡିସ୍କସନ
Temporarily, rest said temporarily.
ଆଚ୍ଛା ହଁ ଠିକ ଅଛି
ସେଟାରେ ସବୁଥିରେ ନେଟ୍ ଲଗେଇ ଦେଇଛୁ, ସବୁ ଝରକା ସବୁ ୱିଣ୍ଡୋରେ ବି
ଆଜି
ସ୍ଲାଇଡିଂ
ଆପଣ ମାନେ ଯିବେ ଯାଇକି ଦେଖିବେ ମିଷ୍ଟର ପଟ୍ଟନାୟକ ମିଷ୍ଟର ମିଶ୍ର ପ୍ଲିଜ ଗो ଆଫ୍ଟର ଦି is over just see that he is making a statement
Dr. Misra, you are saying that it is for 100.
Yes, sir.
Whether according to you that will cater to the demand?
because
I
that
said
is
that is not sufficient. That's why the permanent structure. Permanent structure.
What the amicus curiae, Mr. Das is saying that in spite of this 100, there are, because it is insufficient, people are forced to stay outside. So kindly try to address that also.
Sir.
କାରଣ ଯେତେବେଳେ ପର୍ଯ୍ୟନ୍ତ ସେ ଯୋଉ ଆପଣଙ୍କର 200 ବେଡେଡ ଯୋଉଟା ଲେଖିଛନ୍ତି ପେସେଣ୍ଟ ଆଟେଣ୍ଡାଣ୍ଟ ରେଷ୍ଟ ସେଟ୍ କମ୍ପ୍ଲିଟ ନ ହବ କାରଣ ସେ ତ ଏପର୍ଯ୍ୟନ୍ତ ଟେଣ୍ଡର ହେଇନି ବୋଲି ଆମକୁ କହିଲେଣି ସୋ ଇଟ୍ ୱିଲ୍ ଟେକ୍ ମଚ୍ ଟାଇମ୍ ସୋ ସି ଦ୍ୟାଟ୍
Sir, we have cleared another area adjacent to that area. So we have creating another space for 50 to 60 attendants. That area was having condemned items. They have been cleaned and flooring and tiling has been done. It will
Kindly go see that also.
ଆଜି ଟିକେ ଯାଇକି
Misra is saying that
କହୁଛନ୍ତି ଆଉ ଗୋଟେ ଜାଗାରେ ଅଛି
ମସ୍କିଟୋ ଲଗେଇଛନ୍ତି ସାର୍ ଠିକ ଅଛି ସାର୍ ନେଟ୍ ଅଛି କିନ୍ତୁ ସାର୍ ଏ ସମ୍ପ କି ଅଛି ସାର୍
ଆପଣ ପ୍ଲିଜ ଗୋ ଟୁ ଇଟ୍ ମିଷ୍ଟର ମିଶ୍ର ଆଜି ଆପଣଙ୍କ ପାଖରେ ରହିବେ ଦେଖେଇଦେବେ ସେ ଗୋଟେ ଆଉ ଗୋଟେ କଣ ସ୍ପେସ୍ ବାହାର କରିଛନ୍ତି କହୁଛନ୍ତି 50 ଜଣ ସେଠି ରହିପାରିବେ ମାନେ
Mr. will be there.
ପ୍ଲିଜ ସିଟ୍
4 o'clock my lord.
After the court.
after the court hour please go then এটা ଆଉ ଗୋଟେ ହଉଛି ସେ ଯୋଉ
ସାର୍ ସେ ୱାଲ୍ ଭାଙ୍ଗି ଯାଇଛି ସାର୍ ସେଇ କଥା ଟିକେ ଦେଖନ୍ତୁ
ରେଡିଓଲୋଜି ୟୁନିଟ୍ ଏଇଟା ଗୋଟେ କଣ ଛଡା
କନଷ୍ଟ୍ରକ୍ଟେଡ ୱାଲ୍ ୱାଜ ଡ୍ୟାମେଜ ସାର୍ ହ୍ୟୁଆନ୍ କ୍ରାଏ କଟକ ସାର୍ ସାର୍ ପଡିଲା ଉଠିଲା ସେଦିନ ସାର୍ ପୁରା ଏକଦମ ସାର୍ ପାଣି ଫାଣି ଭର୍ତ୍ତି ହେଇକି
ସେଟା ଆମେ ଦେଇଛୁ ଫ୍ଲାଟ୍ 292 ରେ
ଫଟୋ ଦେଇଛନ୍ତି
ଫ୍ଲାଟ୍ 292
ସାର୍ ଦେଖନ୍ତୁ ସେ ଫଟୋ
292 ରେ
ଶିଶୁ ଭବନ ରିଲେଟେଡ ମ୍ୟାଟର ତ
ନାଇଁ ଶିଶୁ ନା ଟୋଟାଲ ସବୁ ବିଷୟରେ
ନାଇଁ କୋଉଠି ପଡିଲା ସେଟା ଯୋଉଟା
ସାର୍ ସେଟା କଣ ହେଇଛି କି ସାର୍ 2 ମହଲା 3 ମହଲା ଉପରେ ଗୋଟେ ପାରାପିଟ୍ ଥିଲା ସାର୍ ସେଥିରେ
ଶିଶୁ ଭବନ ନା କୋଉଠି
ଶିଶୁ ଭବନ ସାର୍
ହଁ we are discussing about ଶିଶୁ ଭବନ
ସାର୍ 2 ଇଞ୍ଚର ଗୋଟେ ପାଇପ୍ ସ୍ୱାମ୍ ଦେଇଛି ଯାହାଫଳରେ କି ପାଣି ଭର୍ତ୍ତି ହେଇଗଲା ସେ ୱାଲ୍ ସାର୍ ଏତେ ନିମ୍ନମାର ହେଇଥିଲା ଯେ ଭେରି ସେଟା ସାର୍ ତଳକୁ ପଡିଲା ସେଠି ଯଦି ଲୋକ ଥାନ୍ତେ ସାର୍ 4-5 ଜଣ ଲୋକ ମରିବେ ସେ ଫଟୋ ଦେଇଛ ଫଟୋ ଦେଲନି ସେଟା ବା ପେପରରେ ଗୋଟିଏ ପେଜରେ
Paper cutting ଟା ଦିଆ
News which has been published regarding demolition.
2 ମହଲା କାନ୍ଥ ହଁ ଏଇଟା କଲର ତ ଆଚ୍ଛା ହଉ ଏଇଟା ସାର୍ ତା ତଳେ ପ୍ରାୟ 200 କେତେ ସାର୍ 2 ହ୍ୱିଲର ଥିଲା ଯଦି ସାର୍ 10ଟା ଲୋକ ଥାନ୍ତେ ସେ ମରିଥାନ୍ତେ
2 ମହଲାରୁ ଭୁଷୁଡିଲା ରୋଗୀ ଏଇଟା ତ ରିସେଣ୍ଟ ନ୍ୟୁଜ ଟା Mr. Misra, what do you want to say about this? Whether it is a correct news published in the daily newspaper on 26/6/2025? 2 ମହଲାରୁ ଭୁଷୁଡିଲା କାନ୍ଥ ଅଳ୍ପକେ ବର୍ତ୍ତି ଗଲେ ରୋଗୀ ଶିଶୁ ଭବନର ନୂତନ କୋଠା ଅସରାଏ ବର୍ଷାରେ ସ୍ଥିତି ବେହାଲ
ସାର୍ ଏଇଟା ଠିକ ଅଛି ଏ ନ୍ୟୁଜ ବହୁତ ହେଭି ରେନ୍ ହେଇଥିଲା 25 ତାରିଖରେ ସେଦିନ ହେଭି ରେନ୍ ଯୋଗୁ ଛାତ ମହଲାରୁ ସବୁ ପାଣି ଜମା ହେଲା ସେଟା ଗୋଟେ ପାରାପେଟ ଥିଲା 5 ଇଞ୍ଚର ପତଳା ପାରାପେଟ ସେଥିରେ ଆଡିକୁଏଟ ରଡ୍ ଆଉ ସିଷ୍ଟମ ନଥିଲା ସେଟା ସଡନଲି ଭାଙ୍ଗିଗଲା ତଳେ ଗାଡି ଥିଲା 2 ହ୍ୱିଲର ଗାଡି କିଛି ଉପରେ ପଡିଗଲା ଯେହେତୁ ବର୍ଷା ହେଭି ହଉଥିଲା ସେଠି ଲୋକ କେହି ନଥିଲେ ସେଟା 2 ଟାଇମ୍ ସିଷ୍ଟମ ଥିଲା ତେଣୁ ଆମେ ଯେତେବେଳେ ଦେଖିଲୁ ଏଇଟା ପଡିଗଲାଣି ନେକ୍ସଟ ଇଭିନିଂ ରେ R&B ଡିପାର୍ଟମେଣ୍ଟକୁ ଡକେଇଲୁ ତାଙ୍କର ଏକ୍ଜିକ୍ୟୁଟିଭ ଆସିଲେ ଆସିକିରି ଆଉ ଗୋଟେ ପାରାପେଟକୁ ଭାଙ୍ଗିଦେଲେ ତେଣୁ ସେଇଟା ବି ପଡି ଯାଇଥାନ୍ତା ସବସିକ୍ୱେଣ୍ଟଲି ତେଣୁ ଆମେ ପ୍ରିଭେଣ୍ଟିଭ ଷ୍ଟେପ୍ ନେଇଛୁ ଆଉ ଆମେ ଏଇଟା ଇନଫର୍ମ କରିଦେଇଛୁ ଆଉ ଏ ଯୋଉ ହସ୍ପିଟାଲର ବିଲ୍ଡିଂ ସେଫ୍ଟି ପାଇଁ ବି ଆମେ ଚିଠି କରିଛୁ ସେମାନେ ସେଫ୍ଟି ଆସେସମେଣ୍ଟ କରିବେ
ଗୋଟେ ଇନକ୍ୱାରି କମିଟି ବସେଇଛନ୍ତି କଲେକ୍ଟର ଆଡମିନିଷ୍ଟ୍ରେଟିଭ
ଏ କାମ ସବୁ କିଏ କରିବ R&B ନା କିଏ କରିବ
R&B
କଣ କହୁଛନ୍ତି
ସାର୍ ଆମେ ସାର୍ ମାନେ ପାରାପେଟ ୱାଲ୍ ସାର୍ ମାନେ ସେକେଣ୍ଡ ଫ୍ଲୋର ମାନେ ଆସିଲା ପରେ ସାର୍ ତାକୁ ଆମେ ଏଜେନ୍ସିକୁ ସାର୍ ତାକୁ ସାର୍ ପ୍ରପୋଜ ନୋଟିସ୍ ଇସ୍ୟୁ କରିଛୁ ସାର୍।
ଏଇଟା ନୂଆ ବିଲ୍ଡିଂ ତ ଡକ୍ଟର ମିଶ୍ର ଇଜ ଇଟ୍ ନୂଆ ବିଲ୍ଡିଂ ଟା ତ?
ସାର୍ ଏଇଟା ନୂଆ ବିଲ୍ଡିଂ।
ନୂଆ ବିଲ୍ଡିଂ ରେ କେମିତି ଏସବୁ କାମ ହଉଛି ମାନେ ଗଳି ପଡୁଛି ଇଏ? ହଁ
No, no. How could you give possession of the new building without a safety audit? Just a minute, Mr. Just a minute.
ସାର୍ adequate ସାର୍ ଆମେ ଡ୍ରେନେଜ ପାଇପ୍ ନଥିଲା ସାର୍ ସେମାନେ।
No, no. ଏବେ just superintendent Dr. Mishra କହିଲେ ନା that now they are taking after this mishap they are now taking steps for getting a safety audit done.
Sir.
Have you handed over the building without safety audit?
ଆମେ ସାର୍ ସେ ବିଲ୍ଡିଂ ସାର୍ ହ୍ୟାଣ୍ଡ ଓଭର କରିଛୁ ସାର୍, କ୍ୱାଲିଟି କଣ୍ଟ୍ରୋଲ ଟେଷ୍ଟ କରିକି ସାର୍ ହ୍ୟାଣ୍ଡ ଓଭର କରାହେଇଥିଲା ସାର୍। ଏବେ ଆଉ ଥରେ ସାର୍ ଆମେ ଆଉ ଥରେ ଏବେ ବି ସାର୍ ଟେଷ୍ଟ କରୁଛୁ ସାର୍। ଆର୍ଟିକ୍ୟୁପି ଟିମ୍ ବି ସାର୍ ଆମର ଆସିଛନ୍ତି ସାର୍।
No, you see what Dr. Superintendent sir is saying is there was accumulation of water on the particular floor. That water fell on that parapet, se parapet bhangi gala.
Sir.
So the quality he has said in so many words. What was the quality of work?
Sir.
And as fell from my lord, it's a new building.
Sir. It's sir accumulation of ମାନେ rain water ହେଲା ସାର୍ ବହୁତ, ସେଥିପାଇଁ ସାର୍ ସେ ଭାଙ୍ଗି ଗଲା ସାର୍।
ତାମାନେ ବର୍ଷାରେ ତ this accumulation will continue. What are you doing to address it?
ଡ୍ରେନେଜ ସ୍ପାଉଟ ନଥିଲା ସାର୍ ସେଇ ପାଖରେ, ମାନେ ଆଗରୁ ମାନେ ଫଲ୍ଟି କରିଥିଲେ ସାର୍, ସେଥିପାଇଁ ସେ ସାର୍ ମାନେ ଭାଙ୍ଗିଗଲା ସାର୍। ସ୍ପାଉଟ ଟା ଥିଲେ ସାର୍ ଭାଙ୍ଗି ନଥାନ୍ତା ସାର୍।
ନା ଏଇଟା ସେ କଥା ସେଠି ନାହିଁ, କଥା ହଉଛି ଛୋଟ ଛୁଆ ଗୁଡାକ ତାଙ୍କ ବାପା ମା ହଉ ଗାର୍ଡିଆନଙ୍କ ସହିତ ଆସିବେ ନୂଆ ବିଲ୍ଡିଂ କୁ ଚିକିତ୍ସା କରିବାକୁ, ଆପଣ ଗୋଟେ ପରେ ଗୋଟେ ସିଫ୍ଟ କଲେଣି, ଡକ୍ଟର୍ସ ମାନେ ଯିବେ, ତ ସେଇଠିକି ଏଇ ଟାଇପ ର ଯଦି ଅବସ୍ଥା ହବ ତାହେଲେ କଣ ସେଫଟି ହବ ପେସେଣ୍ଟଙ୍କର, କଣ ରହିବ? ଆପଣ ମାନେ ବିଲ୍ଡିଂ ଗଳି ପଡୁଛି, ତାର 2 ମହଲାରୁ କାନ୍ଥ ଗଳି ପଡୁଛି, ନୂଆ ବିଲ୍ଡିଂ ଏବେ ରିସେଣ୍ଟଲି ଇଏ ହେଇଛି, ଇନାଗୁରେଟ ହେଇଛି।
ସାର୍ ଗୋଟେ 7 ମହଲା କୋଠା ହେଲା, କିନ୍ତୁ ସାର୍ ସେ ଡ୍ରେନେଜ ସିଷ୍ଟମ ନାହିଁ ସାର୍, ଆରଏମବି ଡ୍ରେନେଜ କରିନାହାନ୍ତି, କୋଉଠି ସାର୍ ପାଣି ଆଉଟଲେଟ ହବ?
ଆପଣ ଭେରିଫାଏ କରନ୍ତୁ ଯାଇକିନି ତାର କୋଉ ଟାଇପ ର, କାରଣ ଗୋଟେ ଅଫିସ ସେଠି ସିଫ୍ଟ ହବ, ଫଙ୍କସନ ଆରମ୍ଭ କଲାଣି, ଆପଣ ଏଇ ଟାଇପ ର ବିଲ୍ଡିଂ ରେ କେମିତି କଣ କରୁଛନ୍ତି? କାଲି ଆଉ ଗୋଟେ ମିସାପ କଣ ହେଇଯିବ? ଏଇ ଜିନିଷଟା ଯଦି ଆଜି ହେଇଥାନ୍ତା, ସେ ଛୋଟ ଛୁଆ ଗୁଡାକ ଥାନ୍ତେ, ଏମିତି ତାଙ୍କ ଉପରେ ପଡିଥାନ୍ତା କି ତାଙ୍କ ଗାର୍ଡିଆନ୍ସ ବାପା ମାଙ୍କ ଉପରେ ପଡିଥାନ୍ତା।
What is your plan of action?
ବର୍ତ୍ତମାନ ସାର୍ ଆରଡିକ୍ୟୁପି ର ସାର୍ ଆମର ଟିମ୍ ଆସିଥିଲେ ସାର୍, ଆରଏଣ୍ଡବି ର, ସେମାନେ ସାର୍ କ୍ୱାଲିଟି କଣ୍ଟ୍ରୋଲ ଟେଷ୍ଟ ସାର୍ ମାନେ କରିଛନ୍ତି ସାର୍ ଅଲରେଡି। ସାର୍ ତାର ମାନେ ରିପୋର୍ଟ ସାର୍ ଫାଇନାଲ ହେଇନି ସାର୍, ଫାଇନାଲ ହେଲା ପରେ ଆମେ ପ୍ରିଭେଣ୍ଟିଭ ଷ୍ଟେପ ସାର୍ ନେବା ସାର୍।
What action you have taken against the person who has executed it? Who is the contractor?
ମାନେ କଣ୍ଟ୍ରାକ୍ଟର ସାର୍ ମାନେ ବ୍ରିଜ ଏଣ୍ଡ ରୁଫ କନଷ୍ଟ୍ରକ୍ସନ ସାର୍, ତାକୁ ଆମେ ସାର୍ ସେ ସାର୍ ମାନେ ସାର୍ ହେଲା ସାର୍, ତାପରେ ସାର୍ ମାନେ ସକୋଜ ଇସ୍ୟୁ କରିଛୁ ସାର୍, ସାର୍ ତାକୁ ସକୋଜ ନୋଟିସ ସାର୍ ଇସ୍ୟୁ କରୁଛୁ ବ୍ଲାକଲିଷ୍ଟ କରିବା ପାଇଁ ସାର୍, ବ୍ଲାକଲିଷ୍ଟ କରିବୁ ସାର୍।
The concerned whoever is my lord will be in charge of supervising that building from the government side. It may not be the SC, must be an officer junior to him. Probably a junior engineer or an executive engineer, let him file, let's say on what basis he is supervising, so that we can at least know on daily basis there is some supervision there. If it is left to contractors, they will not do anything.
Heading रे ଏଇଟା ଗୋଟେ ଇସ୍ୟୁ କରିଦବ ହେଲା, ମାନେ ଏ ଯୋଉ ଆସିଲା ବୋଲି, and this ଯୋଉ R&B ର ଯିଏ ଅଛନ୍ତି, he has to submit an affidavit regarding steps taken in that steps on preventive steps ନଉଛନ୍ତି।
Officials who have supervised the construction and place on record this the plan of action to ensure that there is no recurrence to such incident. Yes,
yes, କଣ କହୁଛନ୍ତି କୁହନ୍ତୁ? ଏଟା ନେଲୁ para news item ଟା ଆପଣ।
My submission with your lordship that a technical committee must be constituted, they should visit the building. The building condition is very precarious. Only because this has been happened.
Mr. Mahanti, let us get that report from them. Thereafter,
କାରଣ ତା ଦେହରେ ଗୋଟେ କଣ ଟିମ୍ ଫିମ୍ ଗଠିତ ହେଇଛି ବୋଲି ଲେଖା ହେଇଛି I do not-
Collector,
if you
technical thing hele, the petitioner society also can give
you will visit that.
special investigation teams.
Let the report come, we'll go. We are taking up this matter after.
ସାର୍ ଏଟା କଣ କି ଟେକ୍ନିକାଲ ହେଲେ ସାର୍ ପାର୍ଲାଲ ହେଇଯିବ ସାର୍ ପାର୍ଲାଲ ହେଇଯିବ ଗୋଟେ ତାଙ୍କର ଯୋଉ କମିଟି ହେଇଛି
ଆସିବ 24th ର ହେଲା?
Copy of the report will be.
Yes, obviously 24th
ସାର୍ ଏଥିରେ ପୁଣି ସାର୍ ସେ ଫ୍ରଣ୍ଟ ଯୋଉଟା ଲାଲବାଗ ପଟରେ ଯୋଉ ଗେଟ୍ ସେ ଏନକ୍ରୋଚମେଣ୍ଟ ଷ୍ଟିଲ୍ ଇଜ ଦେୟାର ଆଜି ପର୍ଯ୍ୟନ୍ତ ଗଲାନି ତାପରେ ଆଉ ଗୋଟେ ସାର୍
କଣ
ନିଅନ୍ତୁ ଏଟା
what happened to the writ petition?
ନାଇଁ ସେଟା ହେଲା ତାପରେ ସାର୍ ସେଟା ତ କିଛି କଲେନି ସାର୍ ସେମାନେ ତାଙ୍କୁ ଦେଇଥିଲେ ଟାଇମ ଯେ ଯିବା ପାଇଁ ଆଉ ଗୋଟେ ଜାଗାରେ ସେମାନେ ଗଲେନି ଆଉ ଗୋଟେ ରିପିଟିସନ ଫାଇଲ କରିକି ଷ୍ଟେ କରିଛନ୍ତି
How can we touch it?
ନାଇଁ ଆପଣ ଟଚ୍ କରିବେନି ଯେ ତେଣୁ ସାର୍ ଏଟା ହଉଛି ସିଚୁଏସନ ସାର୍ ସେଟା ରହିଲା ଫଳରେ
What is happening practically? Once we want to rehabilitate these people, ମାନେ ପଛପଟରେ ଅଛନ୍ତି, there is no space there, so they have to go outside.
କରାହେଇଥିଲା
That they are not willing, and they have filed a writ petition and obtained a stay order. We are trying to vacate the stay order and
Yes, that you would
wait.
Mr. Nayak, this court granted them a stay order. So we have to.
ସେ ଜାନୁଆରୀରୁ ମାର୍ଚ୍ଚ
we will not.
You said they have obtained a stay order. We don't like that.
We'll not touch that now.
Actually, the street vendor assignment.
No, that's the challenge.
But ସେମାନଙ୍କୁ ଦିଆ ହେଇଥିଲା
Exceptions obtained.
You see, you have to sensitize them. You have to sensitize them.
What problem we are facing?
That is the task of the advocates committee, the amicus curiae.
This is here in Sishu Bhawan. The same situation is recurring across the city because inside the city there is no space.
ତାଙ୍କୁ ସାର୍
So
ଦିଆ
if you
ହେଇଥିଲା
have
ଯେ
to create a vending zone, it has to be in the outskirts
Yes,
or
sir.
at least in a place where nobody is going, so they're not.
ତାଙ୍କୁ ସାର୍ କୋର୍ଟ ଡାଇରେକ୍ସନ ରହିଲେ ତାଙ୍କୁ ସାର୍ ଅଲ୍ଟରନେଟିଭ ଜାଗା ବି ଦିଆଗଲା ସେଥିରେ ସାର୍ ଜାନୁଆରୀ ମାସରେ ସେମାନେ ଗଲେନି ସେମାନେ
ଆପଣ ତାଙ୍କୁ ଯିବା ପାଇଁ ଆପଣ ତାଙ୍କୁ ମନେଇବାକୁ ପଡିବ।
ସାର୍ ମନା ହେଲା ପରେ ତାଙ୍କୁ ସାର୍ ସେମାନେ
As amicus curiae, that is your that hardship you have to take.
Okay, now we are coming to the next item. Taladanda Canal ro ଆପଣ affidavit जो ଦେଇଛନ୍ତି we are going shortly to that. Say
କଣ କହିଲେ ଦେଖି
just a minute. One Siddharth Sarkar, superintending engineer, Mahanadi South Division 1 Cuttack. Is he present in? Is he present in virtually? He has filed an affidavit that is dated 1/7/25.
Flag 297.
He has stated that he has received this order dated 16/5/2025, verified the site, and after verification it was found that OCC had stacked the materials and morums by both the side of that Taladanda Canal, and a meeting was held in presence of the collector, district magistrate, and OCC was intimated by letter dated 16/6/2025 to remove those stacked material from both sides of the canal embankment within a period of 30 days. So again, intimation has been given. So what is the progress, whether that has not been removed?
They had requested for a month's time. That means by 17th of July they would have removed.
Anybody is present from OCC?
Not from OCC.
Acha, you are to take care of that.
I'll take.
See that it is not. It is like whether Juice wants to achieve, it is like council for the state. Na CMC like you are. State. Submit that he will obtain the appropriate instruction.
But may I, since OCC is a government agency, sometimes they're not taking it as seriously. What I'm praying, my lords, is that one line in the order that if by next date it's not removed, they should be present in court.
All right, take down that OCCL, na?
That is
OCCL.
construction.
Shall remove the stacked material from both sides of the Taladanda Canal embankment by next date, which is fixed to February. So 31st,
Giving you a long handle.
Which is my lord said, I prayed that if they don't do it, then they should.
31st July 2025. And if they fail to do so, then appropriate order will be passed. File a complaints report.
Who heads that OCC?
Their MD may be present, my lord, on 31st if it is.
Compliance report shall be filed by the MD.
You shall.
MD OCCL Cutter.
join the proceeding.
And he will join the proceeding on that day virtually. Hello? Now another thing is that this drainage division Cuttack, that general manager Mr. Behera, he has filed an affidavit. He has stated that the construction of the open drain from Chhatrabazar to Matru Bhavan had already been completed by so and so day. It is further mentioned that during the construction of open drain, so and so dia pipelines were laid for so and so, and these pipelines are being moved from the site, and it is likely to be a pipe guda podichi semti. The pipelines mo ye hini. Ki kari what koro?
Mr. Behera is there, my lord, on this.
Sir, namaskar, sir.
Sir,
namaskar.
कौन कौन तो ये पाइपलाइंस गुड़ा को
पाइपलाइन हमर रिमूवल सब सर चलीछि आ 5 रु 6 दिन लागिवो ता भीतर हम टोटल रोड टा क्लियर करके दे दो सर 6 दिन भीतर विदिन 6 days.
I'll give you so and so appears for the Watco and submits that this should this report that the pipelines will be removed within a week.
Within a week, sir, complete age.
Within a week, and he will file the compliance report. 30th of July 2020. Sorry, 31st of July 2020. अच्छा ଆଉ ଗୋଟେ ହଉଛି अच्छा ସେଇ affidavit ରେ ଆପଣ mention କରିଛନ୍ତି restoration of the ward from so and so, which is about 700 meters, and that has been eta estimate has been submitted for the restoration of the ward work, and the said amount is to be deposited by the Watco to the R&B division Cuttack, and eta kon hela
sir
amount deposit kale ki
sir amount hame पठे देछु हेड ऑफिस within 7 days हमें deposit भी कर दबु से मु एसी को सहित सर काली କଥା ହେଇଥିଲି ସେମାନେ टेंडर इनवाइट करि दैछन बोली कहले.
This is there, my lords. I think the tender was invited on the first. Let him respond.
सर नमस्कार सर इन सर हमेशा मैं टेंडर फ्लॉट कर दी थी सर सीएमपुर सर मैंने फोन
so even without the deposit of that amount, you have already floated the tender that you want to say. All right, take down that the so and so appearing for the Watco submits that the amount is to be deposited within a week, and the so and so appearing for the R&B submits that without waiting for the deposit of the amount, tender has already been floated. Hello? So now another thing is that so it was August month. Then there is another item that wire mesh fencing जो 8टा bridge अछि तादरे केतोडा को ये रे complete हेइ नथला बेली कुहाइछि कोन हला सेटा.
It's now complete.
Affidavit
There's a compliance report.
Fine.
I have it. Officer, this is at flag 284.
flag 284 देखो तो लिखि देबे. Wire mesh fencing also over the which has been completed. अच्छा एटा होछि flag number 284 has completed. All right.
सर जाइतिले कंप्लीट हे नथला दीटा थिला.
हां सेटा complete हेइ जाइछ तो
दीटा थिला हे गेल. हेलान केबे एफिडेविट कोन तो तारीख कोन ପୁରୁଣା ତାରିଖ
Okay, again about the in that garbage trucked in front of urban heart and also the vicinity on and around the box drain. That was what happened to that. The affidavit is to be filed by the city engineer CMC. The city engineer is present.
Sir.
The order is has also been passed that under the heading of maintenance of the beauty of Taladanda Canal, that the garbage are stocked in front of the urban heart and also in the vicinity and around the box drain, and you are to clear it and file an affidavit. So it is a continuous process. What steps you are taking? You are supposed to file an affidavit in that respect.
That's the compliance report. I was that same compliance report that my lord is looking at.
284.
284, my lord. That one number Roman small 2.
Roman 2 telecom.
Regarding clearance of garbage in front of the urban heart, so also in the vicinity, in and around the box drain, as has been reported in the news item, it is stated here that 3 numbers of vats have been constructed and facilitated at the site for temporary stacking of garbage, which is being lifted on daily basis. Also, 25 numbers of personnel, 16 sweepers, 4 loaders, 2 drivers, and 3 security personnel have been provided to that urban heart for sweeping and transportation. But that has to be monitored every day.
full affidavit सर से जो अर्बन हाट पाखरे सर आगु को जाइए मातृभवन आड़े सर सेठी कौन है ना सर से सर बैरिकेड देइथिले सर षंढ लड़े हेकि कुआडे गोटे जो गेट टा ताला पड़थिला ताको सर से गेट ताला पाखरे कुआडे षंढ लड़े हेकि ताको भांगिला माने से माने आउ कोठी भांगिलानी केवल सर जोठी सर ताला पड़थिला जो गेट टा षंढ भांगिला पर ता भितर सर पसिकिरी सर गार्बेज गदा करचंदी ता भितर अनऑथराइज्ड लोक ता भितर पसिक ए कोआडे गेले सर ये जाइथिले
मिस्टर ए जो पॉइंट रे यू मीन टू से दैट दिस इज अ रॉन्ग स्टेटमेंट
यस कोको
देन यू विजिट एंड गिव अस अ रिपोर्ट क्लियरली लिखी चंदी
जानतु पूरा लोक जाउ
आपण जानतु आपण देखंतु दोसन ना रिपोर्ट दी चंदी
सर
रिपोर्ट दी चंदी हमें ए
सर हमको कॉपी दे हम तो वेरीफाई करी
प्लीज गिव हिम अ कॉपी
लास्ट टाइम आई थिंक
ए पुराना कॉपी गेट हापन
ए गेट बाटे उडे रेलवे रो सेड अछि सेडी सब लोक माने बाहर लोक माने फुल लईकी रहिछ
नहीं से ताला पड़तला सेडी संडल भांगी जाला सेटा पूरा कहली ना
एटा
फोटो अछि फोटो हम काढी
we are just writing that the some of the and amicus curiae also the
President Secretary
committee disputes the stand taken the veracity of this compliance report regarding maintenance regarding removal of the garbage. Let the advocates committee with the amicus curiae visit the and submit a fresh report.
My lord has retired on the 30th.
Who has retired?
Mr. Patra, commissioner.
No sir
So the additional commissioner Mr. Behra is now in
सर ए 30 तारिख रिटायर्ड कले
अच्छा तांग नाट लिखि दियो
आ गोटे अछि ए जो बॉक्सड्रेन सरला मेंटेन रहिला पानीटा जाउची शेख बाजार अड़की एणे किंतु जीवा कथा पानी मदगज देखि जीवने
खाननगर
को जाउची ए जो ब्रिज टा अछि रेलवे ताको रिपेयर कर देले पानीटा डाइवर्ट हेकि मदगजपुर जीवो मदगजपुर गले आपण ट्रेनिंग
सर सजेशन देछि छोटिया सजेशन लेट्स यू कैंडिडेट
ए जो पानीटा जो पास करिवो मतगज
सर कोन हिची सर एपोर्ट टू जाउची छत्र बाजार पर जो केनाल टा जाउची सर गोटे जाउची सेटा जाउची गोटे लाइन जाउची खाननगर आडे सेही जंक्शन ने सर गोटे जाउची मदगजपुर 11 किलोमीटर सेटा सर मदगजपुर पाखर जदि से लाइन टा क्लियर हो जानता सर कटक शहर जलबंदी सर पानी
मैं की ब्लॉक कोन पे
सर ब्लॉक होची टीपी शेड्यूल रेलवे and CMC तीन जन जाका मिसिक रिसा करियो
अरे रिपोर्ट ना दियो इफ यू से
एटा करके देई
दैट ऑब्स्टैकल इज रिमूव्ड
सर सेटा ऑर्डर कर दियो
सर से कोन हेची एक्चुअली पानीटा मोटे आ एपोर्ट को जीवा कथा नै सब मदगजपुर देइकिरी मदगजपुर उठिबो सेटी स्क्रीनिंग हेइकिरी नदी रे प्योर वाटर पड़ियो दैट इज बीइंग ऑब्स्ट्रक्टेड रेलवे 5 वर्ष को ताकू लेखिसंदी वाटको हैज ऑलरेडी रिटन टू रेलवे they are not doing any action.
Very small report, sir. Let's can dita. Sir, दियो. अरे भाई दोनों सर को सर अच्छी सर दीटा रिपोर्ट.
No, it's such an important matter that you say that if that goes, then there will be no water logging. Then definitely it has got to be.
पानी गुड़ा जाऊँगी.
रेलवे करूनी कि टीपी शेड्यूल ता भितर सर हाँ सर कटक सहर सर पानी रहिबनी सर
जो पांचटा ड्रेन सर आपण आथर लिखिले अर्बन सेक्रेटरी देखाई जी एपन जो एडमिनिस्ट्रेटिव अप्रूवल आसिला
that matter is listed for the 10th.
सर लास्ट टाइम सर देखैतिले वीडियो सर अपन टिकी
Das this proposal and so Manti, you are saying something, but whatever.
एकटा सर जा सेटा कहउछन्ती मो सर
Because he is technically qualified. So you give this to the state council.
हाँ सर व्हाट कॉपी ता
I will give. You kindly give it to the state council. Let him.
रेलवे में जनरल
And
मैनेजर
Snack, you are appealing to the.
Can we say that railway zonal manager Mr. Behra? Mr. Zonal manager जो
You are now no longer. Oh. No,
railway
state. I mean.
railway रे जनरल
Actually is there on behalf of 20.
रेलवे की आपण
नहीं सर
रेलवे जो जनरल मैनेजर अछंती ईस्टर्न जोन मिस्टर बेहरा ताको पार्टी करले से दे विल सी दैट एक्सपीडिएट द वर्क ऑफ डूइंग द रेलवे पे असुविधा
डेप्यूटी सॉलिसिटर
On behalf of
Where is the DSGI?
सर पहले आसीबो
डेप्यूटी सॉलिसिटर जनरल कोड गले तार अछि सत्यव्रत स्टेडियम इशू रे अछि नंदन सुनिबो
कोठी अछि निश्चय गतो
हां ए साइड आसीबो सर से सिचुएशन
He is not there today. Let him come.
सर से सिचुएशन ता सर बुझियला त सर आमे गोटा सर वीडियो देइथिलु सर लास्ट टाइम आपण देखिथिलु सर ये गोटा जाउची लाइन था सर गोटे
Whatever you are saying, let the DSGI come. Because since the railway is also involved, so what want is that
सर मैंने होती टीपी शेड्यूल सर से
जो इशू टा रे आपण टीपीसीओडीएल रेलवेज वाटको जीएमसी ए चारिटा जाकंकर रही काम किंतु आपण एथरे रेलवेज रो कथा किसी लेखि ना दी तो ऊपर लेक्चर ठीक अछि जे सेमानकर लेट देम गिव ए रिपोर्ट हाउ दिस प्रॉब्लम कैन बी सॉर्टेड आउट
मुझे जी सर आई विल गिव इट Yeah,
if a technical report has to be given also,
yes,
you kindly give it.
I will give it.
And there's one apart from this, what is also happening since the issue of PPCODL has come up across the city, there was earlier an order that anyone who is doing road cutting,
yes,
for any underground work, they have to first take permission from the CMC to do that, so that we can monitor where they're doing these activities. But that is still not happening.
No, but Mr. Naik, you are not powerless. You can take action against them.
What happens is that because there are state government and central government agencies, we have that issue. So let them be present, my lords, like CMC officers and state government officers are present. Let them also be present. So that
You want DPCOD to be present?
DPCOD gate. Because they are laying now pipelines for gas pipelines across the city. They are digging underground. So DPCOD, GAIL, these two agencies should be here.
अच्छा Mr. Pari,
yes my lord, yes
the Learned Advocates Committee and along with Learned Amicus Curie visited a place near Matru Bhavan and they have submitted a finding, that report where they stated that the drain water is not passing at Matgajpur point and there is some blockage and the reasons have been given and actually 4 departments are to look into it so that that problem can be sorted out. One is the railway, the other is TPCODL, third is WATCO and the fourth is CMC. So this report, the finding we are taking off on record and obviously this is to be handed over to you and another detailed report is to be submitted by Mr. And then
When can you give that suggestion of yours, Mr.
3
Mahanti?
days.
3 days you can give.
Mr. Mahanti is to be given a better technical report in that way, how it is. Thereafter, you just take instruction and tell us that how this can be done, because it is the submission that once that line is clear, this waterlogging problem can be shut out to a great extent. There is some kind of blockage, the rainwater is not passing, so that is creating problem, right?
I will take up the matter to railway.
এটা লিখি দেবে on the basis of the news item published in so and so, the London amicus curie visited so and submitted a report wherein it is mentioned as follows. However, Mr. Mahanti, NK Mahanti, engineer NK Mahanti, like to London amicus curie submits that he will submit a detailed report how this problem can be sorted out. We find that 4 departments, that is railways want to are to look into this issue. So put up this matter. 24th of July.
Mr. Naik, on 24th you want the presence of the other. Gale, Watco, no, Watco is there. Mr. Bhuya is appearing. TPCODL and Gale.
Drain Watco has already completed 11 kilometers.
No, we are not talking about the issue which Mr. Naik has a concern, that they are digging up with one is digging up, and thereafter there is no information to the CMC, so that it is affecting
the responsible officer of the concerned department shall remain present and that they virtual election.
In fact, there was an earlier order, my lords, that there should be a meeting every 2 weeks or every month, so that any proposal for digging up the roads inside the municipal area, that should be discussed, and in phase-wise manner that should happen, so that it can be monitored.
But they have not done it, so let this issue be sorted out, okay? And now we are coming to this. अच्छा आउ गोटे थिला से स्ट्रीट लाइट थिला सेठी से इरे आपण कहिथिले जे काम लाइकली टू बी कंप्लीटेड बाय अप्रैल 2025 कोन हला सेटा योब्रा टू बिरीबाटी तारिणी टेम्पल पर्यंत स्ट्रीट लाइट ट्रैफिक कंट्रोल से रोड रे नाही आपण कहिथिले जे टेंडर फ्लोट हेची तार अमाउंट होची 2.82 crores रो fund has been allotted to the CMC for completion of so and so, and
my lord, it is still to be given by the R&B. I have already discussed. My lord, will throw more light on.
So we will take up this matter on 31st July. But it is 31st July record there. 2020. We also want to know on the next date, that is on 10th of July 2025, regarding appointment of CMC commissioner.
I kindly convey the concern of the court. We do not want any this ad hoc system to continue, because the city has already suffered for that. We earlier had commissioner who was looking after the CMC, CDA, everything all rolled into one. He was not able to, in spite of best of his efforts, he could not do justice to his assignment. And that the end users, everyone is suffering.
Health of
and one more thing, we do not want to suggest anything, but please take it that this is the oldest city. So when you are appointing people as commissioners, you know whom to appoint. And that we can't give a broader hint than this.
The health officer जे सेव्स ट्रांसफर ही चुन सर न्यू हेल्थ ऑफिसर
And the deputation Vasile is gone back to his parent cadre. And
now you don't have a health officer.
No, we have a health officer. She has been newly appointed. Yes,
Full time.
In fact, it is today also before the caller.
Okay, now we are going to the Satyabrata Stadium issue, and the collector Cuttack highlighted, and in the compliance report that whatever concerns the ASI shall be immediately addressed. Without page number 13. Mr. Padhi,
Today we are filing affidavit.
where is that affidavit?
Yes, Mr. Guchayat is there.
A report by the police department on Satyabrata Stadium. I don't know, kindly have a look at this.
Lordship, I have visited Satyabrata Stadium several times. କୌଣସି କାମ ହେଇନି ଆରେ ପାଇଖାନା ଟିକେ ନାହିଁ
ଟିକେ ରୁହନ୍ତୁ।
ତୁ ପାଇଖାନା କାମ କଣ ଟଏଲେଟ ଟିକେ ନାହିଁ
ଟିକେ ରୁହନ୍ତୁ, ସବୁ ଲେଖା।
ଆଜ୍ଞା ଏଭ୍ରି ଟାଇମ ଦେ ଆର ପ୍ରମିସ ଟୁ
ସବୁଗୁଡାକ ଲେଖା ହେଇଥିଲା, ଏଗୁଡାକ ଆମେ ଲେଖିଛୁ। ଡିସପ୍ଲେ ଅଫ ବୋର୍ଡ, ଭିଲେଜ ହାଉସ, ସୁଇଂ ଫ୍ରଣ୍ଟ, ୱାଶରୁମ ଫ୍ୟାସିଲିଟି, ବାସ୍କେଟବଲ କୋର୍ଟର, including spectators gallery, differently abled persons affidavit file करेगा। कौन लिखिले की affidavit रे?
Yes, Mr.
Mr. Padhi.
Yes, we will provide one security person because we don't have that resources, and district administration will provide other resources. That is already Narasingh seen continuing page paragraph.
Padhi, just listen to us. एबे 1/7/2025 रे गोटे न्यूज आइटम आस्तिला जोटा कि आमे पठेइथिलु तार हेडिंग होची असुरक्षित सत्यव्रत स्टेडियम पालन हेलानी हाईकोर्ट रे दिया जाइथिबा प्रतिश्रुति एवं ए आइटम को नोडल ऑफिसर हैज फॉरवर्डेड टू द कलेक्टर डिस्ट्रिक्ट मजिस्ट्रेट एंड कलेक्टर हैज रेस्पोंडेड टू दैट लेटर दैट सुपरिटेंडिंग आर्कियोलॉजिस्ट that ASI of Puri Circle is to be the custodian of the area pertaining to Satyabrata Stadium and Baravati Fort, and law and order situation inside the complex is to be looked after by the Superintendent of Police, Cutter.
Yes, ma'am.
So, DCP
we have sitting with a meeting with the collector and other officials, and some norms have been fixed. Let's see, may come to paragraph 5 of our affidavit. And meeting was held on that is on 5/12/2024. The order was passed. Then on 9/12/2024 at 2 p.m. this meeting was held with the collector and other officials. Then they jointly they have taken several decisions.
You are referring to which affidavit?
Flag 279.
That is affidavit dated 18/12/2024.
On that article, what my lord is holding is a response of the DCP.
DCP
The issues that he has flagged, my lords, are at page 3. The remedial measures are highlighted in bold, and what still needs to be done, my lords, the DCP has highlighted in the very next paragraph.
Which page?
Page 3 of that report by the
यार ओटा पेन ड्राइव रे दियंतु
so many things. The CMC is also
affidavit.
The last part, if my lord sees the second para, after the bold part, unfortunately, few of these decisions have not been implemented to date or need to be again taken up. So, my lords, the first two are, till date, no concertina fencing has been fixed over the roadside boundary wall to stop the trespassers. Hence, there is some gap within which there, so that has to be fixed by the ASI. Second point is, no security guards have been deployed from the side of the ASI in the mentioned time, so that needs to be fixed.
कौन कहउछन Mr. Padhi?
Yes, my lord. This in that meeting it was decided that the toilet maintenance of toilet part is concerned, we will protect inside the stadium, we will protect it. As the security part is concerned, we will provide one security and other will given by the state. It was discussed in the meeting itself. The minutes has been prepared. Accordingly, affidavit is filed by the SI.
But there is no guard, so that the guard needs to be there. That's what's been highlighted in the DCP's report. The DCP says that no security guards have been deployed from the side of the ASI during the mentioned times.
आपणकर सिक्यूरिटी गार्ड गोटाई देबे सीए बाकी देबे एमती तो किछि लेखाई नहीं खाली लेखाई कि एएसआई टू प्रोवाइड
Let's come to internal page 3.
Mr. Padhi,
III.
Your instruction is that you have deployed security guards.
One person we have deployed, and the maintenance part we also taken care of.
You ask your office to file a detail of that guard.
When,
his
when
working
he
hours
was
finished.
guarding, when he was guarding, what is the time? He was
Because
remaining there.
DCP has clearly said that no security guard has been provided.
Instead, then I'll ask them to provide all the details.
And that fencing has to be done. Also,
Fencing down.
fencing kitchen.
But it is better I ask the superintendent to be present and he will assist the court.
Fencing nine will.
Yes, Mr. Padi. Because Mr. Padi, we are seeking your interference because it's an ASI protected area.
Yes, that's true, my lord. Last occasion, my lord also directed in the same thing. I've instructed in the same way. They are sit the matter twice with the collector and other officials. Now some controversy is coming. I will ask that officer again. You will come and sit, and if necessary, he will assist the court on that day.
Who is the officer who is responsible, who is answerable?
Yes, the superintendent of this ASI is Puri Circle. His name is Mr. Gadnaik, DB Gadnaik. Divasandha Brajasundar Gadnaik. He is the superintendent now. There are two superintendents.
Have you got the pen drive of this affidavit which has been filed today? Please give it this the key file.
I'll give it.
So we'll pass some order today on this.
My lord, I have a prayer, my lord. Let the police provide security at least or some personnel to be deployed at that place. Because when the evening comes, my lord, lots of gatherings are there.
Page 2, my lord, page 2, second subparagraph.
Are you providing?
They are regularly snatching, my lord.
Patrolling.
Namaskar, sir.
Just a minute. We want to listen from
Yes,
the DCP. Mr. DCP, please tell us.
Sir, Namaskar, sir. Sir, we are deploying the force there, sir, regularly, sir. Even the patrolling is also happening, sir. But the issue which was raised, sir, it happened during this Rath Yatra and the law and order part, sir. During that period, it had happened. But regularly, sir, we are deploying our staff there, sir. But main problem is about this fencing, sir. The fencing on
that is to be taken care of by the ASI. Mr. Padi has assured us.
Sir.
So that is to be taken care of. But about these outside activities, this chain snatching, other things were the.
My lord, yesterday evening I visited, no police personnel are present at there. Evening. No police personnel present there. My lord. At least not provide security.
Lights are also not there. Light selection. Light
light
out of 28 lights, sir, only 7 are functioning, sir.
Third point, my lord, that page 3, my lords, first 2 points, my lord, have taken up the third point. Regarding the lighting of the stadium.
That is you. That is your
road connection from is
so it is now, I think some of those lights are not functioning. I'll take it up and I'll get it done.
Only he has said only 7.
7 out of 28. So the rest need to be repaired and get it.
This is on the road.
रोड को जानी पूरा अंधार है.
लाइट नहीं आएगा इनसाइड को स्टेडियम पर.
नहीं बाहर जो रास्ताटा सेटा अंधार है बोले को.
I'll take a report on both inside as well as outside and I'll furnish the report.
Right from Satyabrata Stadium. Right from Satyabrata Stadium up to the that Killa. There is no light at all.
I'll just take care of it. On the 10th, my lords, next date I'll give a report on what has happened.
Because the area, if you want to curb the antisocial activities or the nuisance, then there has to be properly lighted.
CCTV camera also has to be installed.
And also, as suggested by President of the bar, you explore the possibility of CCTV cameras. Once you have CCTV cameras, that will act as a deterrent.
That across the city is required now for garbage, for everything, because otherwise we can't penalize.
That field, both the fields are there, both hot.
So we'll take up the other issues, but the prime concern about this water logging in the Cuttack city because of. So any planning is there that how it can be sorted out. It's a regular feature, and there are some areas even within 15 minutes, if rain is there, the problem starts. And some say that if the drains are clean, it will be done. We found that in the High Court compound itself, a few days back, what has happened. And yesterday also we called for a meeting, and pumps are there. What happens that if the this water is thrown out of the High Court compound, it goes again and it goes to the civil bar, again enters the High Court.
सर से ड्रेन टा पूरा सर बंद है कि ड्रेन टा सर आउटलेट नहीं सिविल बार फ्रंट जो सर ड्रेन से ड्रेन टा सर क्वाड जाइछि क्वाड जाइनि
आपण जदी ड्रोन भी लगेगिनी देखिबे ये पानी देखिबे तो जो बाहर करछंदी से पुणी सेपट बुलिकिनी पड़े आछि से गेट पड़े ट्रेन
आउटलेट में तो सिटी इंजीनियर इज देयर में
हाई कोर्ट बार एसोसिएशन हॉल रे पानी पस्तिला माने अप टू से जो मूर्ति पर्यंत मध्य आस्तिला तो these things have happened no एटा केवल हाई कोर्ट कथा मु कहूची
across the city this will
across the city every day newspaper it is coming
what I am suggesting subject to whether it is technically
नहीं नहीं आपण हम कहया कथा जे आपण हमकु एफिडेविट देले 200 केते पंप आपण रेडी रखिचंती ऑपरेटर्स अछंती एवं सेमानकु वाच करिया पई जेई अछंती प्रत्येक वार्ड रे अछंती ई सब जिंस थाई कि नहीं एमती केमिति होउची तार कोन रूट कॉज कोन आ केमिति सॉर्टेड आउट हो
the city engineer respond below the technical yes sector
yes Mr. City Engineer and
my lord information
सुन टिके खाल सुनि दियो कोन तू
सर सर हम हाई कोर्ट सर जे हमें जो सर मीटिंग सर आपन सब को जाई थु सर
मैंने आपण कोन तो हाई ए जो कटक टाउन रो ड्रेनेज प्रॉब्लम पई आगुरु किछि प्लानिंग हेतिला कि किछि
रोलिंग एरिया में सर टोटल सर पंप सर हम ऑलरेडी 270 ऑलरेडी इंस्टॉल कर सर ऑलरेडी पंप ड्राइवर ऑलरेडी अपलोड हेछि सर एवं ता ऊपर जेई एवं वर्षकार इवन अप टू एग्जीक्यूटिव सिटी इंजीनियर
ता ऊपर वर्षकार है कि सेक्रेटरी वर्क्स जा हेलानी what is the outcome Mr. Engineer the same water logging which was there yesterday is also there today and God forbid it will also be there tomorrow. Don't give us these things. We want a solution to this.
आपण जदी मोटर रखी किनी ऑपरेटर रखी इंजीनियर थाई पानी हेले पानी लोक हैरान होचंदी तो there is some kind of failure of mechanism, there is some kind of lacuna somewhere and it needs to be addressed. तेणु आपण लेवल रे जेटी हेई परिबनी आपण कोंतु अर्बन से डेवलपमेंट सेक्रेटरी जे अछंदी ही विल अपीयर थ्रू द वर्चुअल मोड
सर आमी कुछ सर जो कहले सर जो रेलवे पकर सेटा सर जदी
इंजीनियर मिले
थ्रू हे जो सर सेला हमर मतगज पूरा पानी पूरा सर पड़ी जो सर सेटा सर जो जहां जी सर ऑनरेबल कोर्ट जा डायरेक्शन दला रेलवे डिपार्टमेंट आरएनबी एंड व्हाट इज डिपार्टमेंट सीएमसी and TPCL तांकर अर्जेंट गोटे जॉइंट मीटिंग करी कि हमें सर रिपोर्ट करू व्हाट इज द प्रॉपर फाइंडिंग देन सेटा सर हे जो सर थ्रू हे सर
गत वर्ष हमें भी कहिथुरु ए वर्षा सीजन रे जो कोर्ट होउथिला सेते बेले भी आपण एई कथा कहिथिले एंड वर्षा सीजन सरी गला सेमती रही गला पुणी वर्षा सीजन आसीगला सेम प्रॉब्लम
सर एटा जेहेतु सर रेलवे डिपार्टमेंट सर आमे तंको कोनेट करिया ठीक हो करी होनी
रेलवे डिपार्टमेंट
डेटा को
से जो वी आर नॉट ऑन दैट वी आर ऑन जनरली कटक शहर रे जो जलबंदी समस्या होउची कोन पई होउची आपण एते मोटर रखिचंती एते लोक रखिचंती इंजीनियर्स को देखुचंती एंती आधा घंटा वर्षा हेले एंती काहे की होउची आपण मत पूरा पड़ जाउचंती
सर हेवी रेनफॉल हला परे घंटे भीतर सर प्राय डैमेज घंटे 2 घंटे भीतर मेजर जगह सर डैमेज हे जाउ सर किछि कॉलोनी रहउ सर तापर सर हमें मास्टर प्लान सर हमें डेने मास्टर प्रिपेयर होउची सर ओटा एजेंसी के देइछु सेटा डेने मास्टर प्रिपेयर करछि से विद इन सर 1 मंथ 1.5 मंथ से पूरा डेने मास्टर प्लान कंप्लीट
कोन क्वेश्चन आए
सर जे ठीक को ना दी जेतले कमिश्नर अनन्य दास थिले मु तांको मीटिंग कर दिली जे एक्चुअली जो ड्रेन जो प्रॉब्लम होउची तार लेवल नि आइ जे ना सब ड्रेन केते टोटल ड्रेन केते କୋଉଟାର ଡିଟେଲ୍ସ ତାର RL ନିଅନ୍ତୁ ଏ ଯୋଉ ବକ୍ସ ଡ୍ରେନ୍ ହଉଛି ବକ୍ସ ଡ୍ରେନ୍ ୱାଟର ଲେବୁଲ ଆଉ ୟା ୱାଟର ଲେବୁଲ ଯାଇକିରି ହାୟର ଲେବୁଲ ଇଜ ଦେୟାର ଏନି ସେ କହିଲେ ନାଇଁ ଆମେ କରିକି ଆପ ଦେବୁ ୟୁ ୱାଜ ପ୍ରେଜେଣ୍ଟ ଅନ୍ ଦ୍ୟାଟ ଡେ nothing has been done 5 years ago 7 ବର୍ଷ ago
ଓ ଇଏ କଣ 7 ବର୍ଷ ହେଲାଣି
nothing has been done ଏ ଯୋଉ ବକ୍ସ ଡ୍ରେନ୍ କୁ ପାଣି ପଡିବ ତାର ଲେବୁଲଟା ନହେଲେ କେମିତି ପାଣିଟା ଯିବ?
And my lord, at flag number 192, we have also written to 92, we have also written to the CMC regarding this entire water logging, my lord, from the senior citizens and also the reportings of the newspapers. We have also written to them.
এটা তোর সেটা কোন জায়গাটা আরেকটা যেটা কোটা সুজিত মাইন্ড
We are thinking of, we pass the order, the urban development secretary Ochanti, let him come, what is the planning for cutter? Because it is recurring, na?
Sir, all over, even in Bhubaneswar, sir. There is no planning about the drainage. There is no planning for cutter. Cutter planning है ଆପଣଙ୍କର ଯଦି
କଟକ ସହରର ମେନ୍ ସିଟିର ଡ୍ରେନେଜ ସିଷ୍ଟମ ଗୋଟେ ଆगे ସିଟି और ପ୍ଲାଣ୍ଟ ସିଟି ତାର ଡ୍ରେନେଜ ସିଷ୍ଟମ ଗୋଟେ ରହିଲା ଏଟା ବି ଅଣ୍ଡରଗ୍ରାଉଣ୍ଡ ସିଷ୍ଟମ ଆପଣ ଅର୍ଡର କରିଥିଲେ ଯେ 20 ତାରିଖ ସେ ଆସିବେ ବୋଲି ଆସିଲେ ଫିସ୍ ମାର୍କେଟ ଦେଖିଲେ ଏବଂ ସେ ପର୍ସନଟା ପୁରା ଖୋଳା ହେଇଛି ଓଭରହୋଲିଂ ପାଇଁ ସେ କଲେଜ ସୋମବାର ଦିନ କରିବ ସେମାନେ ଖୋଳିଛନ୍ତି କିନ୍ତୁ ତାପରେ ଦେଖାଗଲା 2 ଦିନ ପରେ ଆगे ସିଏ ବୁଡିବ କଣ ସବୁ ବୁଡି ଯାଇଛି ସେ କିନ୍ତୁ ଏଣ୍ଟାର ଓଭରହୋଲିଂ ନେସେସରି
Mr. Sarang, ଏଗୁଡ଼ା ହଉଛି ସବୁ ମାନେ ଇଣ୍ଡିଭିଜୁଆଲ ଏରିଆ ପ୍ରୋଗ୍ରାମ ଗୋଟେ କଲେକ୍ଟିଭଲି ଚାହୁଁଛି ଯେ ମାନେ ସବୁ ଏରିଆରେ ଏଇଟା ହଉଛି ଆପଣଙ୍କ ଏରିଆରେ ହଉଛି ସବୁ ଏରିଆରେ ହଉଛି ଏବଂ ୱିଦିନ ହାଫ୍ ଆନ୍ ଆୱାର ଏ ପ୍ରୋବ୍ଲେମ ବର୍ଷା ଜୋର ହେଲା ଅଧଘଣ୍ଟା ଭିତରେ ପ୍ରୋବ୍ଲେମ ଷ୍ଟାର୍ଟ
ଯୋଉ 5ଟା ଡ୍ରେନ୍ ଟିକେ ଯୋଉ 5ଟା ଡ୍ରେନ୍ ସାର୍ ଆପଣ 10 ତାରିଖକୁ ରଖିଛନ୍ତି if that 5 drains is worked out estimate ହେଇଯିବ ଏବଂ ବକ୍ସ ସହିତ କନେକ୍ସନ ହେଇଯିବ I as an engineer assured you at least 80% water logging will not be there.
ସିଟି ଅଲଗା
It will not be there. Because mortgage ଯିବ 5ଟା ହେଇଯିବ 90% water logging will not be there. They are not hearing.
ସାର୍ ବଦଗଜପୁର ଯଦି ପାଣିଟା ସାର୍ ପଳେଇବ ସାର୍ 50% ଆହୁରି ବେଶୀ
80% water logging will not be there.
ଆପଣ କହୁଛନ୍ତି ଯୋଉ 5ଟା ଡ୍ରେନ୍ ମେନ୍ ଡ୍ରେନ୍ ସେଟା ଆସି କନେକ୍ଟନ ହବ ବକ୍ସ ଡ୍ରେନ୍ ବକ୍ସ ଡ୍ରେନ୍ ଟା ଯୋଉ ମଧୁଗଜପୁରକୁ ଯଦି ପଳେଇବ କ୍ଲିୟର ହେଇଯିବ ସେଟା ଗୋଟେ
80% will not be there. I assured you.
ମାନେ ପେଟାନାଳଟା ଅଧା କମ୍ପ୍ଲିଟ ହେଇଯାଉଛି ପୁରା କରିନାହାନ୍ତି ଅଶ୍ୱିନୀ ହସ୍ପିଟାଲ ପାଖରେ ତା ଟ୍ରିଟମେଣ୍ଟ ପ୍ଲାଣ୍ଟ ଅଛି ଟ୍ରିଟମେଣ୍ଟ ପ୍ଲାଣ୍ଟ ସେଟା ଯିବା କଥା ନଈକୁ ସେଟା ଦାଟ ରାମନଗର ସେମାନେ କୃଷକ ବଜାର ପାଖରେ କରିକି ବନ୍ଦ କରିଦେଇଛନ୍ତି ସେଠି ଭିଡ ହେଇଗଲାଣି ସେଇଥିପାଇଁ ସିଡିଏ ଭିତରେ
ତାପରେ ସାର୍ ପ୍ଲାନିଂ ହେଇଛି ଇଏ ବାଧ୍ୟ
ଲକ୍ଷ୍ମୀ ଟେକ୍ ନୋଟ ଅଫ ପେଟାନଳ ଅନକନଷ୍ଟ୍ରକ୍ଟେଡ ମାନେ ହାଇ କନଷ୍ଟ୍ରକ୍ଟେଡ ହେଇକି ରହିଛି
ଗୋଟେ ଯିବା ପେଟାନଳ ତା ସାଙ୍ଗେ
ଏଇ ଯୋଉ ଇସ୍ୟୁଟା ଗୋଟେ ଜେନେରାଲ ଆମେ ଆଣିବୁ ଧର ସେକ୍ରେଟାରୀ ଆସିବେ ଅର୍ବାନ ଡେଭଲପମେଣ୍ଟର ସିଏମସି ର କମିଶନର ରହିବେ କଟକ କଲେକ୍ଟର ରହିବେ ସିଟି ଇଞ୍ଜିନିୟର ସୋ ୱିଲ୍ ଟେକ୍ ଅପ୍ ଦିସ୍ ମ୍ୟାଟର
ଏମଏଲଏ ବି ରୁହନ୍ତୁ
So you suggest.
Sir, actually planning जो drain पानी गुड़ा
Just give it in a slip.
Mahanti,
Mahanti,
according to you, who are the stakeholders here?
So that it can be sorted.
Officially, who can handle this?
Yes, sir.
We are all stakeholders in that
Yes,
sense.
sir.
But who are the persons who can address this issue?
Yes.
ଆପଣ ତାକୁ
ଆପଣ ବର୍ତ୍ତମାନ ସରିଗଲା ପରେ ଆପଣ ଟିକେ ବସିକିନି ଗୋଟେ ଦିଅନ୍ତୁ ଗୋଟେ ଅଫିସର ମାନଙ୍କ ଇଏ will incorporate in that when we'll fix the date all these persons should appear through virtual mode. ଏଠି ଟିକେ ମୋଟର ଚଲେଇ ଦିଅ ସେଠି ଟିକେ ସେ କାମ ନୁହେଁ ବାଦାମବାଡ଼ିରେ ଦିଟା ମୋଟର ଥୋଇ ଦିଅ ସେଠି ଅପରେଟର କରିବ ଏ ସବୁ ଟିକେ ହେଇଗଲାଣି
ड्रेन पानी पूरा केही नहीं गिरी काठ जोड़े पड़िबो दैट इज द प्लानिंग
सर चारिटा हाई कोर्ट रे पानी
सर चारिटा पानी कोठी बासा पानी
may I suggest one thing?
Sir,
on the chairmanship of the
Patna
urban secretary,
sir, entire
all the stakeholders, the
commissioner,
railway, also
that will be bugged in. ये जो पांचटा ड्रेन भीतर इज वन ऑफ
सब बसिबे किछि हो
वन दैट इज डन राउसापाटना पानी रहबन
କିଏ ଶୁଣନ୍ତୁ କିଏ ରହିବ ଆଉ ଆପଣଙ୍କର ମାନଙ୍କର ଯୋଉ କଲେକ୍ଟିଭ ସଜେସନ ମଧ୍ୟ ବାରକୁ ୟୁ ରିକ୍ୱେଷ୍ଟ ଯେ ଆପଣ ମାନଙ୍କ ସେନ୍ସ ରେ ଯଦି ଭାବୁଛନ୍ତି ଯେ ଏଇ ଯୋଉ ପ୍ରୋବ୍ଲେମ ଟା ମେଜର ଇଏରେ ଆପଣ ନଟ୍ ଦ୍ୟାଟ୍ ଗୋଟେ ଇଣ୍ଡିଭିଜୁଆଲ ଏରିଆକୁ ନିଅନ୍ତୁ ମାନେ ଆଜ ଏ ହୋଲ କେମିତି ସର୍ଟ ଆଉଟ୍ ହୋଇପାରିବ ତାର ଗୋଟେ କରିକିନି ଦିଅନ୍ତୁ ସୋ ଦ୍ୟାଟ୍ ସେମାନେ ଆସିଲେ ଆମେ ଆପଣ ମାନଙ୍କର ଯୋଉ ସଜେସନ ତାଙ୍କୁ ଦବୁ ଯେ ଏମାନେ ୟୁ ଦେ ଲେଟ୍ ଦେମ୍ ଷ୍ଟଡି ଇନଟୁ ଇଟ୍ and so that it can be sorted out for all time to come. ये जो मोटर बसा सेठी ये जॉकी दे ये सब
that is temporary
sir अपन देखो sir
the same problem is there because I stay in the vicinity tomorrow ward number 7 I am very close to ward number 1 2 and 8
last year every week we are just monitoring about this badambadi ethiela samkala ये सब एठी मोटर बसा सेठी ये कर ये सब जिंस
गवर्नमेंट साइड देई बन है माने ड्रेन नहीं करले किंतु तापर जिबा को बाट नहीं तबे इंक्रोचमेंट ड्रेन साइड देई करन निगम
and Mr. Nayak so far as roads are concerned again the same situation you see the ring road just before the parking designated parking for the councils just the ring road who's in charge of this road
Ring road is superintending engineer
of
R&B roads and
buildings where is kindly see that the roads are repaired properly ଆପଣ ସେ ରିଙ୍ଗ ରୋଡ ଦେଖିଛନ୍ତି ଯୋଉ ଆମର ଜୁଡିସିଆଲ ଏକାଡେମୀ ପୂର୍ବରୁ actually we are constrained to say so far as this is concerned this apathy is no one is going to the field if we ask when you visited the field no one has an answer. Everyone is sitting tight in their offices and just going on giving us data. We are all grappling with the data. At the end of the day, there is nothing is happening on road. We are again back to square one. Last year, because of the intervention of the court, the roads were repaired. Now we are again same. All roads are filled with potholes. And small things, I do not know why you do not apply with the mind. You go to the Biju Patnaik Square. In Biju Patnaik Square, when you take a U-turn, there is a pothole there. To avoid that pothole, everyone is coming to the center of the road. Every second day, there is an accident there. Small children school-going children are going to that. There are several schools there. No one is bothered. It's very unfortunate that we have to tell you all this. We want a report on the maintenance of the roads. Don't give us this that it's monsoon and roads are not being done. We will not take it. Time has now come to fix responsibility. You kindly look into the roads. We understand that yes, it's monsoon, it's pouring, everything is there, but that doesn't mean that the roads become unmonitorable.
ଗତ ବର୍ଷ ସାର୍ କେତେ
From
ଚେଷ୍ଟା
Chowata to Madhu Setu, that has become an accident prone area. There are a lot of accidents in Delhi.
ତାରି ପାଖରେ 2 ମାସ ତଳେ ସଜଡ଼ା ହେଇଥିଲା
ସାର୍ ଗୋଟେ
2 ମାସ
ସିଡିଓ ଭିତରେ ରାସ୍ତା ସାର୍ ଦବିଗଲା ତଳେ ସିଡିଓ ଭିତରେ ରାସ୍ତା
as being suggested by my lord, so now that this new committee is there, so kindly give us a report regarding this stage.
ଗତଥର ଆମେ ସେଇଆ କରିଥିଲୁ ମିଷ୍ଟର ମିଶ୍ର, ପ୍ରତ୍ୟେକ ୱାର୍ଡର ଯୋଉ କାଉନସିଲ ମାନେ ସେମାନେ ଦେଇଥିଲେ ଯେ ଆମର ଏଇ ରୋଡ ଏଠି ଖରାପ, ତାପରେ ତାଙ୍କୁ କୁହା ହେଇଥିଲା ସେମାନେ ସଜାଡି ଥିଲେ, ସେମାନେ ସଜାଡିଲେ କି ନାହିଁ
ନଷ୍ଟ ହେଇଛି
ଏ ସବ ଏମିତି ଚାଲିଥିଲା।
ସବୁ ସାର୍
Every road is there. Now that earlier there is a connecting road from Krusak Bazar to that Sector 6 road.
Yes.
That is again back to square one. There is waterlogging.
Waterlogging.
So, and to avoid that waterlogging, everyone comes to the corner of the road.
ପେଟ ନାଳ କାମ ସେଇଠି ହିଁ ସରି ତାପରେ ହେଇ
The road ଟାକୁ
ବଜାର ଭିତରେ କୃଷକର ଅବସ୍ଥା ବି ଖରାପ ଅବସ୍ଥା ପୁରା ଗୋଳା ହେଇଗଲାଣି ସାର୍ କୃଷକ ପୁରା ଗଲାଣି
ସ୍ପେଶାଲ ଆଇଟମ ଅଛି ସେଟା ଆମର କୃଷକ ବଜାର ଇସ୍ୟୁ
ଅଛି
ଆରାମରେ ବସୁ କିନ୍ତୁ ବେସିକ ଜିନିଷ ନାହିଁ କୃଷକ ବଜାର
କୃଷକ ଗୋଟେ ହେଡିଂ ହେଇ ଆସୁ କୃଷକ ବଜାର
sitting on the road, that is another prone to accident.
this cattle control whose responsibility?
The responsible my lord has passed the orders also. My lord, my lord, I had seen those orders.
No. So far as cattle is concerned, Mr. Naik, now there is a new road. There is a new road after this, this connecting bridge. I do not know whether you have gone by that. You can take a diversion and take that road, which is now connecting directly to the other ring road. Trisulia. On that ring, that road, that is virtually is a tabela.
Yes, madam.
Innumerable number of cows and all.
Entire insert stuff entire sir Cuttack city is total sir.
Last week with the morning back.
My lord, there was previous orders that my lord I have seen. My lord asked me to go through those orders. I have gone through those orders. My lord, they were seizing those cattle and they are taking pay for them. Now let them start that process again, because again they are on the road every night. We are
so these things have to be addressed in a particular sitting. These things have to be addressed. Off the cuff, it can't be taken.
My lord, next sitting is heading the asana.
We will try to do.